Yo! What is good, Sixer Nation? Welcome on in to another edition of Sixer Game Day Live here on Philly Take with RB, as the Sixers will play their last game of the first West Coast trip here in LA still, this time against the Lakers. Sixers bottom dwelling at 1-6, trying to find a way out of the misery. Now Tyrese Maxey's gone. Still no Joel. Can PG pull out a masterclass going up against LeBron James and the Lakers? They say when you're at your lowest is when your true identity reveals itself. The Sixers are in the worst possible scenario that you could have drawn up. Matter of fact, you couldn't have even scripted it this bad. Will they let it break them? Will they quit? Will they give up? Or will we see what this team is really made of? Only ways up from here. Sixers got to find a way. Sixers got to find a way. It all comes down to this. Another one out on the West Coast. And we'll be honest, hasn't been pretty, hasn't been good, but they live to see another day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in to Philly Take with RB, Sixer Game Day Live, or should we say Sixer Nighttime Live, as this is our third and final West Coast trip game here early in the season. Very uncharacteristic of the Sixers schedule. But one more and then they'll head back home finally on Sunday to play the Hornets. But nonetheless, they got to lock in. They got to focus. And we'll see if they can get it done. So officially welcome on in. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're tuning in from. Welcome into Philly Take with RB. Sixers Game Day live show presented by our great friends at Kook Burger and Bar, and as always powered by BetUS. The 1-6 bottom of the Eastern Conference Philadelphia 76ers are taking on the 4-4 Los Angeles Lakers, who are in a pretty bad spell themselves after starting off 3-0. But we'll get into it. We'll talk about it and more. This is the number one Sixers Game Day live show where we provide you with pregame, live game, and postgame coverage, including our staple play-by-play reaction and analysis as it all goes down. And of course, we'll take your phone calls after the game later tonight. Do I want to do it to myself again? No, but will I? Absolutely. I'm a maniac, so we will be up after the game. I feel like the live callers have gotten better each and every game so far, and we're continuing to build out this show on multiple layers. So I really need the community to stay tapped in, win or lose. You all are the best. So ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. If you guys are already in here, Noti Squad, stand up. Be sure to like the show, guys. Go down below. I need everybody to hit that thumbs up button and hit that red subscribe button. Be sure to turn on the notifications. But ladies and gentlemen, we are closing in on the big 4-0. That's right, 40,000 subscribers. Can we get it tonight? Can we get it tonight? We are locking in and we are closing in on the big 40K. So once again, be sure to like the show, subscribe to the show, and become a part of the family. If you guys want to become a member, go ahead and hit that join button or click the link pinned in the YouTube live chat. Become a channel member. Get the perks, the emojis, all that, and more. We gifted some members last time, so you might have got a membership. Be sure to get active in the chat. And be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Philly Take with RB. Follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take. Connect with me behind the scenes everywhere. And once again, a shout out to our great members. Let's see those fire emojis in the chat. We're starting it off hot tonight, man. We need the chat to get going. I know it's a Friday night. I know it's 10 p.m. If you're in here, shout out to you. Let's see those fire emojis in the chat. All right, man. Officially time to kick things off. So let's get started with Sixers pregame live. Welcome on in. Shout out to Edward F for becoming a member. Hopefully he's in here. Ladies and gentlemen, drop those emojis, man. I'll give you my thoughts on this game. We'll get to our score predictions, our player of the game predictions, but I just want to talk a little bit about this matchup. Shout out to Wade is back. What's up, Wade? We got Teddy in the chat. We got who else? Where's the members at, man? We got Dante, Banj, Min. What's up, everybody? JB, what's good, bro? Daniel Berry, what's up, my man? We are live every single game, ladies and gentlemen. Pre-game, live game, and post-game, breaking it all down. So we will get into it all. Hold on, why is my little chat thing not working? Let's see. Hold up now. Where's my little overlay? There we go. There we go. Hold up, where is it at? There we go. Vincent Saravo with a $10 super chat. Vincent, what's up, my man? Great channel member here on the channel. Always supporting the conversation. Vincent Saravo, shout out to you, my man. Appreciate you so much. Welcome in. Fire Take MVP. What's up, Vincent? Thanks for the love, man. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Once again, guys, get active in the comments. Give me your thoughts on this game. We need to get these likes up ASAP. Immediately. We've hit 502 games in a row. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Let me know. Hold up. Where are we at with it? What the heck is going on? Sorry, guys. One sec. One sec. Gotta love technology. How are we feeling, man? How's everybody feeling? Well, let's see if this actually works or not. There we go. All right, man. All right, man. I was just watching some other games. Somebody in the chat just said that it's going to OT, Nets versus Celtics. Okay. Okay. I was watching Nets Celtics. I was watching the Cavs destroy the Warriors. They were up by 41. And then I was watching the Thunder game and what was the other one? The Knicks and the Bucks. So we'll talk about them. But all right, we got to start off with the pregame show. Let's talk a little bit about this matchup. So obviously the 76ers are struggling mightily. They're on a 4-game losing streak. And then you have the Los Angeles Lakers with JJ Redick as their head coach. And you know, they start out their season 3-0. By the way, they were all home games, right? The Lakers played 3 at home. They beat Minnesota, Phoenix, and Sacramento. Those are good teams. And then after that, the Lakers went on a 5-game road trip, and they lost 4 out of 5 games to Phoenix. They lost to Cleveland. They barely squeaked by the G League Raptors. They lost to the Detroit Pistons, and then they lost to the Memphis Grizzlies. So almost similar to who the Sixers have lost to. So now they come back home. The Lakers are winless on the road, but they are 3-0 at home. So wonderful. They come back home just in time for the Sixers to play them. And, you know, Sixers got to find a way to get it done on the road. So anyway, Lakers have lost 4 out of 5. They're on a cold stretch as well. They are 4-4 on the season. Sixers, on the other hand, are 1-6. We'll get to our predictions here in a few minutes, but obviously it's just been ugly in every facet. I have kind of been broken down after the last couple of games, and then yesterday we did a impromptu breaking live stream. We do, you know, videos usually every day. Sometimes we do impromptu streams. That's why I always say to turn on the notice. That way you know when we go live or whatever. But, you know, this team is like breaking me in half because I've covered all the sagas. I've covered all that. Even with the drama, this team's always been an easy, sure-in playoff team. And right now, it's just hard for me to see any confidence in this team. But I'm going to tell you why I think they will get it together. So we will get to that. But, you know, obviously both teams are in a rut right now. Injury-wise, we know the Sixers, right? Joel Embiid scheduled, at least we believe, to come back from suspension on Tuesday. But then you have the LA Lakers with Jackson Hayes, who's been day-to-day. Anthony Davis, they said, is dealing with a foot injury that has been nagging from last season. And then Roy Hachimura is questionable with an illness as well. So we'll see if they play or not. But now we have the Tyrese Maxey injury. Now, they reported that it hopefully is not as bad as we thought it was. You know, maybe he'll be able to come back around Thanksgiving. But fact of the matter is Maxey's going to miss at least like the next 7 to 8 games. Hamstrings are, you know, very risky. They're very like fragile and can't really play around with that, you know. So Maxey's going to miss a handful. We're still not going to see the three of these guys together yet. So now it's the Paul George show. And now we got to worry about who's going to play point guard on this team. So that's another thing. Sixers have just had, quite frankly, the worst start to a season that you could ever imagine. So that's where we're at. And now Maxey's hurt because he was overplayed. And Sixer fans just feel very frustrated at this point. But the last thing I'll say, we look at the LA Lakers, you know, they're led by LeBron and AD. No question about that. Austin Reeves, a nice tertiary scorer, can hit shots off the dribble. Maybe not what they expected when they paid him the big contract, but it's the LeBron and Anthony Davis show. And they're showing the starting lineups right here. So, yeah, so Anthony Davis and LeBron will both be in the starting five. Roy Hachimura looks like he's good to go. So, yeah, the Lakers are pretty much good to go on all fronts. I know D'Lo got benched, so I don't know what's going on with that. They have Dalton Connect, who obviously a lot of us wanted in the draft. But the Lakers are a decent team, right? Anthony Davis averaging 32 points per game. LeBron averaging 24, 7 and 7. It's going to be tough to stop them regardless. I mean, I just don't have much confidence in the Sixers right now, especially now with Maxey being out. It's just going to be tough to get any wins. So I'm on the wait and see mode. I am on the, I don't even know. I'm just here. I'm just here and we'll see what happens. See what happens. I'll say Paul George has to take over. Like, you can't do what you did the other night and shoot the ball 9 times. I mean, I'm spitting out just common sense here. Bench has to be better. Kyle Lowry, Eric Gordon cannot play 37 minutes and score 0 points. I'm very frustrated with Nick Nurse right now. He said that with Tyrese Maxey out, Kyle Lowry is going to be the starter moving forward, and Reggie Jackson is going to get inserted into the rotation. I don't know if Jared McCain is going to play or not. I don't understand why he won't go to Jared McCain or Adem Bona or Ricky Council. I just don't understand it. It's frustrating. You can't just throw a bunch of, blob out there and hope it sticks. So, look, man, everybody's got to be better. Then we have the size issue with the center, backup center to the backup center. Still no power forward that can really solidify themselves. Then we have Caleb Martin, who forgot how to shoot a basketball. Kelly Oubre, who hasn't been himself. So I know I sound like I'm complaining. And by the way, there was a lot of people on my stream yesterday who watched it on the playback, and they were like, dude, can you stop being so negative? I mean, and just be a fan. Well, first off, I keep it real 100% of the time. I just talk about how I'm feeling. I've never had to go through this situation since I've been on this platform covering this team. We've never been 1-6. So, yeah, it's hard to see any light at the end of the tunnel right now. I don't understand which avenue I can look down and be like, yeah, like here's the positive. The only positive I can think of right now is that when Joel comes back on Tuesday, he's going to just be the MVP Joel right away and, just be the guy that we all expected, and it doesn't need time to condition and all that stuff. So that's where I'm at, man. I know this isn't like our normal vibe of a show, but that's just how I feel, man. I'm just here, and they're going to keep us up till 2 a.m. again. Hopefully they can get a win this time. I think what they want me to do is embark on the villain arc. I think this is the RB villain arc. And I think, how we always like pick anytime we say something about a player, they do the opposite. Anytime I talk smack on a player, they start playing well. So maybe they just want us to degrade them as much as we can. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe that's what they're asking for. And if I start picking against them every game, then they'll start winning. But quite frankly, that's my pregame analysis. The Sixers have to be better in every aspect. They need to be more creative, move around, hit their shots, etc. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into our predictions. Drop it right now in the chat. Who is cooking, ladies and gentlemen? Who is going to cook tonight? AKA, who is going to score the most points for the 76ers? Let's drop a question in the chat. Who is going to score the most points in this game tonight? You can pick a Sixer. You can pick a Laker. Drop your predictions in the chat. Who is cooking? Presented by Kook Burger and Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, check them out. 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philadelphia. The best place to get a juicy made-to-order burger with 100% fresh, never frozen ingredients, and the signature Shoobie Shake, the best milkshake you'll ever have in your entire life. Telling you, you got to try it out. Go check them out. Hang out at the Kook Beach. Get some food, get some drinks, and get some vibes. Go there and enjoy the game, enjoy the vibes. Shout out to Kook Burger and Bar. So who is cooking tonight? I'm going to say LeBron James. I'm going to say LeBron. LeBron usually plays pretty well against the Sixers. I don't see anybody on the Sixers scoring over 25 tonight. They said PG is on a minute restriction, which is also frustrating. So no Maxey, no Embiid, and PG cannot play more than 25 minutes tonight. So it's like, what do you expect? You know, unless one of these other guys just loses his mind and goes off. So I'm going to pick LeBron to have 32 in this game. I think it's going to be LeBron, and we will revisit at the end. But once again, who is cooking? Presented by Kook Burger and Bar, our title sponsor. Shout out to them. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you think is going to be cooking tonight? And also, we got 125 people. I really need you guys to help push this stream out, man. Mods, let them know. Continue to push the likes up. We need to push this out to as many people as possible. It's rough times right now in Philadelphia. So I need your guys' support, the diehards, the OGs who are going to be rocking in here no matter what. Please hit the like button, share this show around, help us get to 40K, man. Hit that thumbs up. Pre-game, live game, post-game, we're here every single game. Who do you guys think's going to have the most points tonight? Let's see. We got Paul George, Kelly Oubre with 30, PG, Reggie Jackson. Okay, shout out to that. Kelly Oubre, PG, logically, Anthony Davis, Caleb Martin, LeBron. We can pick Sixers or Lakers players. Kelly Oubre for the Sixers, AD for the Lakers. Teddy says K9. Vincent says McCain with 28. I like that pick. I like that. But yeah, so I'm going with LeBron. I think if I had to pick one for the Sixers, it probably would be either Caleb Martin or Kelly Oubre. Oubre's averaging 17 points per game for the 76ers, so he's number 2. And PG's averaging 16.5 per game. I don't trust Caleb Martin's jump shot right now. I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully he fixes it. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into our final predictions, and we'll get into our game day routine. Ladies and gentlemen, score predictions. Drop your score predictions in the chat right now. Drop your score prediction in the chat. Who do you think's going to win this game? Like I said a few minutes ago, I think it's time for the villain arc to emerge. I am not picking the 76ers until they win a game. I am not picking the Sixers until they win a game. I think they're trying to send me a message that I need to pick against them at all odds, and they will do the opposite. So I'm taking the Lakers in this game. I think the Lakers are more well put together right now. They're on a tough stretch as well, but LeBron and AD against Andre Drummond and Paul George, I think the Lakers have the advantage. So I'm going Lakers 117, Sixers 102. I think this will be another non-competitive fight. And unfortunately, I think the Sixers will drop to 1-7 on the season. Guys, drop your final score predictions in the chat right now. Philly for life. What's up, my man? We got Lexi in here. Shout out to the members. What's our final score predictions? Lou World says 110 to 90 Sixers. We got Rakesh. He says 100 to 85 Lakers. Ban says Lakers 142 to 122. Vincent says 120 to 105 Lakers. Sixers Sam says 109-99 Lakers. Class says 110 to 107 Sixers. Philly for Life says 122-103. JG says Lakers 126-98. Guys, drop your final score predictions. Can the Sixers pull off the upset right now? They're a 7.5-point underdog. Nobody's really giving them a chance tonight. We're not scoring 122 points. Guys, give me your final thoughts. We'll cue the song, man, even though it's hard to get hype right now. But maybe they'll pull it off. Maybe they'll pull it off. Drop the beat, man. Drop the beat. Sixers in LA at the Crypto Arena, or whatever they call it now. Looking for an upset. Looking for a way out. For some hope. Drop some fire emojis in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into Game Day Live. Sixers, Lakers, Friday night, nighttime live. I think that's another thing too, man. These late games are just taking it out of us, man. Think people are going to stay up tonight on a Friday night till 2 a.m. if you get embarrassed again? I hope they don't, man. I really hope they don't. But it's hard to have any hope right now without Embiid and now without Tyrese Maxey. So, once again, welcome on in officially. I need to know who the diehards are, man. I'm being serious. I need to know who's going to rock with us through the wins and the losses. So if you're going to rock with us and stay in the chat every game, drop the word me in the chat so I can shout you out. But once again, welcome on in. Friday Night Hoops officially. It is Sixers Game Day Live presented by our great friends at Kook Burger and Bar and is always powered by BetUS. We want to give a huge shout out to our sponsors. They make it happen for us. They make it happen for you. And they help keep us going. So shout out to them. Sixers faithful. Philly Take Nation. Let me see you guys in the chat, man. Can they get it done tonight? We got 140 people in here. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Get us to 100 likes. Let me know who's going to be rocking with us every game, no matter what. Tika, what's going on? Sixers Sam dropping the fire. Tom Saravo dropping the fire. Secret Underdog, the gamer, what's up, brother? We got the mod squad in the house tonight holding it down. Chris Martin, what's up? Sam Roke, what's up? Lou World, what's good? Sixers Sam, Sam E, Eamon, Banj. Wade says, Drummond, we're going to look at you, bro. Drummond's got to play much better tonight. He has to play much better tonight. Also, is John Camisa in the chat? John was our winner of trivia last game. We have not had anybody try to defend their trivia just yet. Coming up at the end of the first quarter, we'll have our trivia question. So, John, if you're in here, man, speak up. What do you guys think? Give me your final thoughts, and we're going to get into this. Looks like some really good NBA games tonight, so hopefully the Sixers can follow suit. The Celtics look like they're about to wrap up on the Nets. I was watching that game, and not that it matters anymore, but I was watching Ben Simmons closely, and I still cannot believe a $40 million man will not look at the basket. He is coming off the bench, and he will not look at the basket. It's actually pretty wild if you think about it. Guy is still scared to shoot the basketball. Looks like Phoenix just beat the Dallas Mavericks here in overtime, I think. Right? Was this overtime or fourth quarter? Looks like Luka got blocked at the tip. OKC's winning. What else we got? The Knicks beat the Milwaukee Bucks, so the Bucks are now, what are they, 2-7? Yeah, 2-7, I think. Yeah, the Suns just won, so they're on a hot stretch. Fourth quarter, yeah, okay, no overtime. Who else won? Pacers lost to the Hornets. Uh-oh. Pacers lost to the Hornets. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Do you know what the record of the third seed in the East right now is? It's 4-4. Do you know what the record of the 10 seed in the West is right now? 4-4. You could be 4-4 and be the third seed in the East right now, and you could be the 10 seed in the West. That's how drastic the disparity is. East is looking real weak right now. The Cavaliers are 10-0. They beat the Warriors. They were up by 40 points. The Cavs, I was watching that game. They look legit, man. Even though I still don't believe in them yet, their bench looks really good. But anyway, man, we are about to get into it. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I need to ask y'all one more time. We got 170 people in here. Do me a favor. Get this to 100 likes. Do you want to wake up the neighbors? It is late night on a Friday. Do you want to wake them up? Let me know. Let me know, man. I need Sixer Nation to stand up strong, man, because this is the hardest it has been trying to talk about this basketball team. But we're going to stick through. We're going to hope Joel comes back and, Maxey comes back and his team figures it out. But damn, man, it has been crazy. Wade says Celtics won in overtime. Don Boyle says the optimistic side of me says Sixers get a W. Jen H says, what up, RB? Sixers winning tonight. I already like the stream. Thank you for that, Jen. JG says, Chet, the real deal. Crazy to see it after being hyped up. SG Sports Talk, what's going on? Yo, drop those Sixers emojis, ladies and gentlemen. Drop them Sixers emojis. Let's go, man. Let's go. Philly Talk Podcast, what up, my guy? He says, lucky we in the East. That's a fact. Sixers are in the bottom of the Eastern Conference, and they're only like 2 games away from being the 4 seed. What a crazy season it has been. Unbelievable, man. Rakesh says, I don't mind if we lose. I want to see McCain play more. I believe his ability to ball handle and actually cut can help us in the future. I agree, man. There is no excuse for Jared McCain to not play 30 minutes tonight. Big Philly in the chat. Big Philly, you have a great night, my man. Trolling doesn't help the heart, man. I'm not letting anybody get to me tonight. Big Philly, you come in here every stream, man. Thank you for coming in here every stream. I know you love us. And now you can sit in the corner in timeout. Let's see. Wade says Caleb Martin cannot be starting. Well, he is. He is. Shout out to Sixers Sam dropping the emojis. Lexi dropping the emojis. BC dropping the emojis. Yeah, drop those RB emojis, man. Let me see me in the chat. Let's see me in the chat, man. Man, this has been brutal. It's crazy because last year the Sixers were 6-1. Now they're 1-6. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. We're at almost 200 people, man. I want to hit the horn. We need something good. We need some good juju in the chat, man. We'll be live before the game, during the game, and after the game. Give you a play-by-play and analysis during the game, and we'll take your phone calls after the game. So be sure to join the Discord server as well. Our mods will throw it in the chat. Secret Underdog gifting a Philly Take membership. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yo, I got to give some love to Secret Underdog the Gamer, man. Not only is he a great mod, but he supports the show every single stream, man. That's a real one. That's a real one. Shout out to Secret Underdog the Gamer. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. Really appreciate that. Drop some MVPs in the chat. We need 19 more likes. Get us to 100. Get us to 100. Also, guys, Philly Take merch on the way soon. Stay tuned for that. We're going to have some fire merch. It'll be a nice Christmas gift for your girlfriend, boyfriend, brother, sister, mom, dad, son. Let's go, man. Let's go. Paul George, I need a master class. Nick Nurse, I need you to play Jared McCain. All right, I don't want to see Reggie Jackson and Kyle Lowry and Eric Gordon for 55 minutes tonight, but I already know it's going to happen, so I'm not getting my hopes up. But yeah, man, a couple more games of this till we get Joel back, and hopefully the Sixers can right the ship. Otherwise, I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, Sixers are 1-6 right now. If they lose, let's say Maxey doesn't come back for 2.5 weeks. If they lose, I'd say like 8 out of the next 10, it is officially tank for Cooper Flag season. I don't want to get there. I'm not there yet. I still believe in this team, but they got to show me something. They got to show me something. Guys, we got 200 people in the chat. We need 10 more likes. Are we serious? Go down below, scroll down on your phone, hit the thumbs up button right now, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 40K tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at 40K. Let's go, man. Let's go. Shout out to all the people that tuned in to the post-game last couple games. Callers have been amazing. We've been getting a lot of good live callers, so shout out to you guys, man. Paul George, one of 4 players with 20 points per game in the last 9 seasons. I know ESPN's got to be mad that this game is on national television. But let's see what we can do tonight, man. Let's see what we can do. Can we get it done? Let's see what we can do. Sixers Sam says, let's get to 100 likes. Philly for life. What's up, bro? Says we don't even have a first-round pick this year. Well, actually, we do, Philly for life. If it is in the top 6, it belongs to the Sixers. If they get a top 6 pick, it stays with Philly. So keep that in mind. Devin says, say please. No. No. I shouldn't have to, man. Shouldn't have to. Here's LeBron James. Lakers win the tip-off. Austin Reeves, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Cam Reddish. For the Sixers, it'll be Kyle Lowry, Paul George, Caleb Martin, Kelly Oubre, and Andre Drummond. And the Lakers are going to start it off with a tray ball. Not an optimal way. Not an optimal way. Andre Drummond tries to find Paul George cutting. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. Chucky says, salute RB, hit the like, it's hella free, let's go. What's up, Chucky? There's Kyle Lowry, pulls up a 3, and Kyle Lowry going to cash in, and he nods it up at 3. Here's Austin Reeves. He's going to dribble, drive. Anthony Davis. Davis for 3, and he's going to answer right back. We got 100 likes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Drop the yes, sir. Yes, sir. Paul George for 3. It's short. The Sixers might be slacking, but RB never slacks. I'm here every game, consistent on the grind. LeBron, the oop to AD. Can't finish it off. AD comes up limping a bit. Sixers 5-on-4. Kyle Lowry for 3. He missed it. Why would you take a 3-pointer? Why would you shoot that, Kyle? It's a 5-on-4. It is a 5-on-4. Why would you do that, man? Come on, bro. Unreal, man. Anthony Davis going to find LeBron, and they lost control of it. Picked up by the Sixers, who are rocking the white unis here at the Crypto Arena. And now Caleb Martin poked away by Reddish. Here comes LeBron. LeBron, guarded by PG, finds Davis, cutting to the rim, up and in. Drummond trailing, could not catch up. Philly for life says, did not know that, RB. Thanks for the info. I got you, man, of course. Yeah, it's a top 6 protected. So if the Sixers are in the top 6, they will keep their pick. If not, it will go... I think it is, this one is to OKC. Caleb Martin, you got to wake up, brother. Got to wake up. Corey says 125 to 88 prediction. Bear says 101-85. Shout out to Sixers Sam. Honestly, I might just start reading the members' comments. They're the ones that pop out to my eyes. The blue, the green. Looks pretty, to be honest. That way we don't get trolls in here. Like whoever that guy timed out was, and Devin and these other people. Shouts to the members, man. Sixers find themselves down 8-3. It's crazy because I think back to the 10-win Sixers. I'm like, what if I covered the Sixers when they won 10 games? That'd be insane, man. That'd actually be really insane. This might be the worst record that I've ever seen covering this team. The bright spot is that Embiid has not played yet. But the question is, when will he come back? That's the real question. That's the real question. Is John Camisa in the chat, man? Is John Camisa in the chat? He said he was going to be here to defend his trivia. Maybe not. We might have a new winner again. Wade says, I'm very nervous. I'm not even nervous at this point, man. I feel like I'm just here, man. One thing about RB is I'm going to give you guys the coverage every day, no matter what. This team could be 1-81. I'm still going to make the videos, do the live streams. But what I really appreciate about you guys is that, you know, the team could be bad, but I still know we're going to have the community locked in, you know. You guys don't just support the team, you support the channel, you support me. And for that, I will forever be appreciative and grateful for that. I mean, we're here at 10 p.m. on a Friday night, and we got 240 people in here. Like, that's awesome, man. Guys, let's get those likes up, man. Get them likes up, share this show around, let them know where to come for the Sixers coverage. Philly for Life says, I need to see the typing fingers of the hate watchers. You know how they do it, man. They come in here, and it's crazy. Last game, the guy who I called Tobias Harris's dad, I mean, the guy comes in here at 1 a.m. to troll. I mean, I know you guys love me, but damn, 1 a.m? Dude came in here. He's like, dude, stop wearing your emotions on your sleeves. That's actually my favorite comment, if I had to pick one. Imagine going on to somebody's podcast, YouTube channel and telling them not to wear their emotions. Like, are you dumb or are you stupid? Like, it's actually pretty funny when you think about it. Let me go on to a news platform or a radio station and tell them to not give me their opinion. It's actually quite comical. EH in the chat. What's up, EH? JB says, RB the GOAT. Appreciate you, JB. SG dropping them Sixers emojis. Philly for Life says, we're trying to make this your full-time job, RB. Hey, Philly for Life, it already is, man. We're living the dream, baby. Appreciate you. Lakers lead at 8-3. LeBron going to find Reeves over to the corner. Hachimura for 3. Can't get it to fall. Picked up by Drummond. Here come the 76ers. PG going to bring it up the floor. PG coming around a screen. Now he switched on to Anthony Davis. He's going to step back, find Martin in the corner. Caleb Martin for 3. Got it to go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ball tried to bounce out, but it rattled and went in. Here's LeBron James. LeBron going to find Anthony Davis. Hachimura down low, poked away by the Sixers. Let's go. Let's play with house money, man. Pick us as an underdog. Caleb Martin for 3, and he's back to the ugly shot. Drummond tries to go up and lost control. I don't know what the heck that was by Drummond. Here's LeBron. Reeves in transition. Bang. Drummond, when you lose the ball, you have to get back on defense. There's a concept in basketball called getting back on defense. I just don't understand why Drummond has fallen off the earth here. Paul George, the step back, got the bounce. Big shot by PG. Let's go, man. Here's Hachimura down low. He's playing through an illness. Austin Reeves guarded by Kelly Oubre. 13 on the shot clock. Spins, finds Hachimura wide open, a three, and hits. The Sixers look absolutely terrible on defense again. Not playing inspired. Offense looks better. Here's Kyle Lowry going to find Caleb Martin. Back to Kyle Lowry. Now he's going to find Caleb Martin. Martin going to find Paul George. Over to Oubre. Oubre, the pump fake. He drives. Oubre, what a cross, goes up, and then he's blocked from behind by AD. Gets it back, goes up, missed again. Drummond the layup. He misses the layup. Holy smokes. Drummond, you are killing me, man. Anthony Davis wide open at the top. Now he's going to dribble drive against Drummond and a foul. Man, what is happening with Andre Drummond? And then there goes Reeves right into the lane. Nobody there to stop him. The Sixers getting it poured on already. It's 16-8 Lakers. PG, I need to see you take 30 shots, man. There's no excuse. PG going to drive, find Kyle Lowry. He gets doubled. Here's Caleb Martin. Martin, you're wide open. The turnaround fade. Got it to fall. Nice shot by Caleb Martin. 250 people in the chat. Welcome on in. If you're a Sixers fan or an NBA fan, be sure to like the show, subscribe to the channel. We welcome everybody. Might help a little bit if you're a Sixers fan, but anybody is welcome to watch some hoops as Anthony Davis takes the bounce from LeBron, slams it down. And once again, the Sixers just no defense in the paint. Sixers have absolutely no defense in the paint. Paul George going to pull up a triple. He can't get it to go. Drummond can't fight for the rebound. It's picked up by Reddish. Sixers got no size, man. Here's LeBron working against Kelly Oubre. He comes around a screen. LeBron going to drive. Now he finds Reddish. Reddish for three, and it goes. 11-point lead for the Lakers. Timeout by Nick Nurse. Dear Lord, man. It's already starting. It's already starting. Wow. Couple takeaways here for the first couple of minutes. I don't want to say this because I like Andre Drummond, and I know he's not really a starting center anymore. I know he's being asked to do more than they should, especially when you don't have a backup for Drummond. But Andre Drummond, what is going on, bro? First, was this game number 8? The first 4 to 5 games, Andre Drummond was sharp. He was rebounding on the offensive glass. He was forcing some of these bigs to dish off. And then they played the Memphis Grizzlies and they played Jay Huff and Puff. Guy absolutely lit him up. And then they played the Phoenix Suns. Did okay against Nurkic, who's not really an interior big. Like, he's not that good. Then they play the Clippers. He gets worked by Zubats. And now they play the Lakers, and he's already getting worked by Anthony Davis. I mean, come on, dude. Drummond, what's going on, bro? Is that what it is? Is that what it is that, like, he shouldn't be playing this many minutes? Like, Andre Drummond goes from looking like a competent center to, like, I don't know how to play the game. That's my thing. And then the other thing I'm annoyed about is that Drummond doesn't get back on defense. He doesn't get back on defense, man. Drummond does not know what getting back on defense is. Paul George, you got to take over, bro. You got to get it done here. But like I said, man, I'm not picking them to win a game until they win. The Hornets beat the Pacers tonight, who were the 3rd seed. It's funny how the last couple of streams, people have called in and said, well, at least we can beat the Hornets. I don't think we could beat the Hornets, man. I'm being so serious. I don't think we could beat the Hornets. I don't think we could beat the Lakers. First chance we have of winning a game is on Tuesday against the Knicks, if Embiid plays. And then guess who we're going to play on Wednesday? The 10-0 Cavs. And guess what? Joel doesn't want to play back-to-back, so Joel might not play on Wednesday. See how this is like a domino effect? It's like rolling downhill, man. But at least we'll be healthy for the playoffs. We'll be healthy for the playoffs, though, right? It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Oh, man. 260 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here, man. Let's go. Like the stream. Subscribe to our channel. Help us get to 40K. We're about 85 subs away from 40K. Jared McCain's in the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. McCain goes to the rim, up and in, can't get it to fall. Jared McCain has entered the ball game. KJ Martin in as well. Yabusele as Anthony Davis finishes off an alley-oop. The Lakers now lead it by 13. Here's Yabusele going to find Caleb Martin. Kyle Lowry chucks up a three. That's short. I remember I went to the Sixers-Lakers game a couple years ago. That's when Bev was on the Lakers. Lakers came back miraculously in the last 2 minutes, went to OT, and the Sixers ended up winning, but kind of missed those days, man. Austin Reeves going to find LeBron. LeBron, AD again, missed it. Yabusele, nice defense. Here come the Sixers. Kyle Lowry. Lowry stops on a dime, finds a cutting. Yabu goes up. What a play. Way to corral it, go up and in. Gershon Yabusele. Maybe Yabu's got to play the whole game. You don't have another center after this other than a Dembona, who he will not play. Here's LeBron going full head of steam. He missed the layup, and then Davis going to tap it in. Yeah, it's probably going to be another one of them games where the Sixers get out-rebounded by 40. KJ Martin goes up after trying the alley-oop, and he could not put it down. 5:05 to go here in the first quarter. We got Sixers trivia coming up at the end of the first. Here's Austin Reeves going to drive spin around McCain. Goes up and misses the layup. Sixers on the break. KJ all the way. Caleb Martin comes in and cleans it up. Martin to Martin. And the Sixers are down by 9. Nice tapping by Caleb Martin, who now has 7 points on the night. Shout out to Caleb Martin. At least he's making an impact here. Austin Reeves against McCain. Going to find Braun. Braun for three. It's short. Rebounded by Kyle Lowry up the floor. Here's KJ Martin. Martin to Kyle Lowry. He finds Caleb Martin. Martin, the pump fake, the drive, kicks it out. Lowry to the corner. Nice movement. KJ for three. Got it to go. KJ Martin. Let's go, man. That's what I want to see, KJ. Finally, KJ knocking down a three-pointer. Said he was working with a shooting coach. That's what I've been waiting to see. Let's go, man. Let's go. Woo! We got 265 people in the chat. Let's get it. $5 super chat from my dude, Brian Pumper. AKA, hold on, let me not blow it. Let me not blow it for you, Brian Pumper. What's up, Brian? He says, Nick Nurse's philosophy does not work with old players. This actually might be close to the Lakers roster when they got Russell Westbrook. I understand the negativity. I hear you, Brian. But until I see this Sixers team fully healthy, I can't make any conclusions, man. I can't make a conclusion like that until I see the fully healthy roster. Brian, always supporting the show, man. Appreciate that. Hey, at least the Sixers are getting back on a roll a little bit. Shout out to Jared McCain. Shout out to KJ Martin. Putting in some work right now. Putting in some work. Let's get this box score up and going. We got Prince Monito in the chat. Fire take goat. What's up, Prince? You guys want to wake up the neighbors or what, man? Get this up to 200 likes. Let's hit the horn as loud as we can. Come on now. Come on now. Waits his keep up the J-Mac minutes. I agree. Ricky Council coming in and Reggie Jackson coming into the game. So it's Reggie Jackson, Jared McCain, KJ Martin, Ricky Council, and Gershon Yabusele. So here we go with these 3-guard lineups again. Not really a big fan. Actually, no. 2-guard lineup and KJ and yeah. Sixers are down by 6. D'Angelo Russell in for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 2. First one is good. D'Lo is benched by new head coach J.J. Redick. Never thought I'd be saying that on a stream. Head coach J.J. Redick. Got the Lakers out to a 4-4 start. Former Sixer. Had the most threes in a season for the Sixers. Shout out to J.J. Redick. Pair good at the line for D'Lo. Here come the Sixers. Council, McCain, Jackson, Gershon, and KJ Martin. Here's Reggie Jackson. He's going to find Gershon Yabusele for 3. And Yabu going to chime in with a triple of his own. Gershon Yabusele. Let's go, man. Let's go. Here's Anthony Davis. Davis gets doubled up top. Now D'Lo in the corner. D'Lo finds a cutting. Hachimura goes up. Stuffed by KJ Martin. What a block. Sixers have a 5-on-4. McCain, the dribble, the drive, the spin. He lost it, but he was fouled. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Young players are finally playing. Young players in the first quarter. It's a beautiful sight. It's a beautiful sight, man. Let's go, man. Jared McCain at the line for 2. Jess Rich in the chat. What's up, Jess? John, what's up? John's in here. What's up, John? Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor right now. If you are in the chat and you are a returning viewer, if you're an OG, if you watch all the shows with us, drop return. If you're new to the chat, drop new. Let's shout some of the diehards out in the chat, some of the new viewers. You guys are still slacking on the likes, man. 256 people in here. Get this to 200 likes. We got a pair good at the line. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Jared. D'Angelo Russell. He's going to dribble, drive, go up all the way to the rim and in. Nobody there to stop D'Lo. Gabe Vincent is in the game now for the Los Angeles Lakers. That's looking like a big miss. Dalton connecting as well. Jackson Hayes. Reggie Jackson going all the way to the rim. High with a floater. He missed it. Sixers fight for the rebound. And KJ Martin stepped out of bounds. So Dalton connects. Controversial decision there by the Sixers. They drafted McCain over Dalton Connect. I think both are going to be good players. They were both on my draft board. Here's Anthony Davis going to find D'Angelo Russell coming around his screen. He finds Connect, the spot up. He missed it. Jackson Hayes, D'Lo, oops it up, and then Davis taps it in. Let's see, we got Bands returning, Lou World returning, Philly for Life, OG, Triple OG, Secret, you lying, man. Bo, OG, baby. Bears, what's up? Dom, what's good? Marshall McCollum, The Real Scott, OG, Sam, OG, Fresh, what's up? Jason, what's good? Gershon going to find KJ, Ricky Council, McCain, spots up the 3. It's short. Picked up by Anthony Davis. 2 minutes here in the first. Dalton Connect with the rock. He's going to use a screen. Dalton Connect up to D'Angelo Russell. Finds Anthony Davis down low. They're trying to bully the Sixers inside, and it was tapped away. Good defense by Gershon Yabusele. 5 on the shot clock. And a 5-second violation. 5 seconds. Lakers, another uncharacteristic mistake. It's what has helped them lose 4 out of the last 5 games. Let's go, man. Sixers down by 7. They've made their way back. 1:40 to go here in the first. KJ Martin going to find Jared McCain. Here's Yabusele. Yabu finds McCain. McCain coming around his screen. He's going to find Jackson. Jackson, a deep contested 3. It's way off. Council fights for the rebound. Jackson wants another chance, and this time he hits it, falling into the bench. Reggie Jackson with a triple, and it's now a 4-point game. Yo, drop some fires in the chat, man. Nice defense by the Sixers. Here's Anthony Davis. He's going to drive down the lane, spin, go up, and got the hook. 6-point game with a minute to play here in the first. 55 seconds to go. Here's Reggie Jackson, who's got a nice bucket there. Jared McCain going to dribble, drive, find Yabu. Here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson again, behind the back pass. Yabu back to Jackson. Thinking 3, the jab. Jackson, 4 on the shot clock. Dribbles with the right, goes through the legs. Here's a step back, high arcing 3, and he airballs it. So Reggie Jackson was feeling himself. He thought he turned into Curry for a second. Reggie Jackson's a very polarizing player, man. Very polarizing player. Sometimes he's amazing, and then sometimes he's unplayable. Got Rachel Tice returning in the chat. John Camisa returning. Lexi returning. Sam new to the chat. Cool J returning. D-Lo, step back 3, and it's money over Reggie Jackson. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Almost halfway to 200 likes. You guys are crushing it right now. Keep spiking that like button. Keep tapping in with us, man. We got you covered every game. Pre-game, live game, and post-game. Here on the Sixers Game Day live show. We got 10 seconds to play. Jackson going to dribble out the clock. Time for one more. Here's KJ Martin. He dribbles. He drives. KJ tried to poster him, and he could not throw it down, but he was fouled. Holy KJ Martin, man. How did he elevate like that? Dude, KJ's got some bounce, man. Yo, KJ Martin almost just put that man on a poster. There's Kenyon Martin, his father, in the stands. He was there last game as well. Holy crap, man. First one good for KJ. Philly for Life says, look what happens when you play the youngins. Rebounds in a close game. That's what I'm saying, man. You play the young bloods who have life, and here they are competing. And KJ going to knock down a pair. D'Lo heaves it half court, connects for 3. Almost banked it in, couldn't get it to go. And we are at the end of the first quarter. It is 36-29. So the Sixers started off absolutely pitiful, and they make a comeback. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Sixers Game Day Live Show, presented by our friends at Kook Burger and Bar, powered by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some Sixers second quarter trivia. We have John Camisa in the chat trying to defend his title. I want to see some fires in the chat, man. Let's go. It's about that time. We got the trivia question. We're going to throw it into the chat here. First person to get it right in the chat. I'm going to pull up the chat on my phone as well. That way we know who was first this time. First person gets the crown of the trivia. And potentially gets to start a streak. Nobody has gotten to 2 yet. We'll see who can do it. All right, I got the live chat pulled up in multiple places, all right? The question of the day is, which player holds the 76ers single season record for blocks? Which player holds the Sixers single season record for blocks? No time to Googles, man. No time to Google. Where's my trivia wizards at? Let's see who gets it right, man. Let's see who gets it right. Which player holds the Sixers single season record for blocks? Questions have been getting harder, man. I'm seeing a lot of answers in the chat. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Got the chat up right now. Let's see if somebody answered it correctly. This is a hard one too, man, now that I think about it. So the answer is 274 blocks in one season. And it is Shawn Bradley. Shawn Bradley is the correct answer. Let's see who got it. Did anybody get it? Mike Boyd in the chat. Mike Boyd. Mike Boyd wins it. A lot of people said Mutombo. Some people said Wilt. The answer is Shawn Bradley. I know that one stumped you guys. But shout out to Mike Boyd. He might have looked it up, but hey. Mike Boyd with 274 blocks has the single season record. Shawn Bradley was drafted high by the Sixers. I think he was number 2 in the draft. And he only stayed with the team for a couple seasons. It's crazy, man. When you start to look up some of these things about the 76ers, you're like, huh? Shawn Bradley? No way. Crazy, man. Crazy. But shout out to Mike Boyd. Mike, you got the trivia crown. Hopefully you come back next game and you try to defend your crown. I think we're going to have a prize for somebody who can get the 5 in a row. If anybody can get the 5 in a row, we're going to have some type of prize for you. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for playing Sixers Trivia. All right, man. Sixers started to come back at the end of the first quarter. Here's Gabe Vincent, a corner 3. He missed it. Yabu trying to chase it down, and he does. Saved. Nice save by Yabu. Here come the 76ers. Reggie Jackson guarded by Dalton Connect. KJ going to set a screen. Gershon Yabusele going to find Ricky Council. Council going to dribble drive. He goes up, and he's plucked. Here comes LeBron James. One-on-one down the floor, and he's fouled by Reggie Jackson. Here's D'Lo coming down the lane, and Jared McCain diving on the floor. Nice hustle play there. I know that a lot of people said Wilt Chamberlain in the chat. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, blocks were not logged as a stat during Wilt's career. Otherwise, he probably would have the crown. But since blocks were being counted, I wonder what year they started being counted. I think it was, I'm actually about to look that up, what year it was exactly, but unfortunately, Wilt is so old that stats were not logged like that when he played. Here's Ricky Council coming around a screen. Council puts up the floater, can't get it to go. Picked up by the Lakers. And Jackson Hayes almost threw it away. D'Lo saves it. Lakers up by 9. Here's D'Lo coming down the lane against Yabu. He fights, goes up, and puts in a tough layup through traffic. Secret says, I'm going to guess Mutombo every time until I win. Who do we got in the chat, man? Someone said, can we get the horn? Do we have 200 likes? Can't hit it yet, man. I'm trying to wake up the neighbors. We got 160 likes, 240 people in the chat. We should have 240 on the likes, man. When did blocks start getting logged? Let's see what year it was. First logged during the 1973-74 season. So there's your answer as to why it's not Wilt Chamberlain. Here's Jared McCain coming around the screen. He pump fakes, goes up, can't get it. Yabu the tap-in, can't get it. Trying it again, and he's fouled. See how the Sixers are actually playing with some life? Ladies and gentlemen, you see how the Sixers are playing right now? No, I don't think Eric Gordon has played in this game yet. They're playing Ricky Council, Jared McCain, and Jared McCain, Ricky Council, KJ Martin off the bench, and Yabu. These guys are actually playing with energy. So no, I don't think they're gonna win, but it's actually fun to watch. Shout out to the mod squad, man. Shout out to the members in the chat. Lakers up by 10. Here's Hachimura and a travel. So Kyle Lowry and Paul George back in. I like this lineup right here. Kyle Lowry, Paul George, Jared McCain, Kelly Oubre, and Gershon. Oubre puts up the one-hander, got it the full 8-point game. Here's D'Lo getting plucked away. Nice hustle play by Paul George. Dives on the floor. Kyle, Kelly all the way, and fouled en route to the basket. Let's go. Get these likes up, man. I want to hit the horn. I want to hit the horn. Come on, man. I want to hit this horn. I want to wake up the neighbors. They're probably already woken because we're screaming. See, at least the team is playing with heart right now. At least they're not going out sad. At least they're not going out sad right now. Members, I want to see those member emojis in the chat. I want to see those member emojis in the chat. Let's get some blue and red flowing. Let's get some blue and red flowing in the chat. I want to see Sixer Nation stand up strong. Late night here, man. Our last West Coast game for a couple months. Oubre going to knock him down at the line. Let's go, man. 40-33 is our score. Let's see if the Sixers can hang in here. LeBron going to spin around, go all the way into the basket, and puts it through 42-33. 3 minutes in to the second quarter. LeBron's only got 2 points on the night. Hasn't really been aggressive. Here's Jared McCain, going to pump fake drive. Jared back to Kelly Oubre. Sixers look locked in. McCain for three. Got it to go. Come on, Jared. Come on, man. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Don't connect down the lane. Drives. Kicks it out. Hachimura. Back to connect. He's going to find Hachimura in the post. Hachimura taking Lowry. Here comes a double. Out to connect for three. And it's money. Nice shot by Don't Connect. Nice shot. Here's Gershon. Gershon wants a three, and he nails it. Sixers answer with a three of their own. Playing some inspired basketball right now. It's 45-39. LeBron cross court. Now it's swinged up to Connect. Connect the alley-oop, and Jackson Hayes going to put it in. Being hit from behind. Nice finish there by Jackson Hayes. Let's go, man. Just keep fighting. Keep it close. Here's Paul George. He's going to find Kyle Lowry. Paul George down in the paint. Out to McCain. McCain for three. Got it again. Jared McCain, ladies and gentlemen. How many times do I have to say it? How many times do I have to say it? LeBron for three. Short. And they can't track it down, man. Start Jared McCain. Drop it in the chat, man. Start Jared McCain. Paul George, crossing, dribbling, driving, goes up to the rack. Got it. Paul George makes it a 3-point game. Let's freaking go. Don't connect. Guarded by Paul George. He's going to find LeBron. LeBron tried to feed him back. Stolen away by the Sixers. Here they go. 3-on-1. PG. No look. Gershon slams it down. 47-46. Timeout on the floor. The Sixers are on a run. The Sixers are on a run. Let's go. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that damn like button as fast as you can, man. Let's get it to 200 so I can hit this freaking air horn and this bell. The Sixers are playing with life. The Sixers are playing with intensity. Like I told you before the game, all they wanted was the villain arc. That's what they've been trying to tell us. I am going to continue to talk bad. I'm going to continue to not believe in this team and be as negative as I can because that's what they want. They want the villain arc of the fan base. We start talking smack. We don't believe in them. They start playing with heart. There is a direct correlation, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time to start Jared McCain. I don't care what anybody says. You can talk about his fingernails. You can talk about his curly hair. You can talk about Dalton Connect. I don't give a crap. Start Jared McCain. I've seen more from Jared McCain than I've seen from Eric Gordon all season. I've seen more from Jared McCain than I've seen from Kyle Lowry all season. I've seen more from Jared McCain than pretty much any player on this team. It is time to start Jared McCain. That's right. I said it. I said it. Start Jared McCain. The bench is cooking. Andre Drummond has been unplayable, and Gershon Yabusele comes in and saves the day. Gershon has been incredible, man. He's got 11 points off the bench in 12 minutes. 11, 3, and 1. 4 for 4. 2 for 2 from 3. I'm so happy for Gershon, man. I'm so happy for this guy, honestly. This guy could have gave up on basketball. Gershon Yabusele did not play in the NBA for 6 years. He could have gave up. He said, I got you. And Nick Nurse, maybe you finally tuned in. Maybe Nick Nurse was watching the postgame the other night. Maybe he was watching the postgame, man. I mean, how many times do people got to call in and say, play the young guys? The same thing happened with Doc Rivers. Like, play the young guys. They're playing with heart, man. They're playing with heart. Ladies and gentlemen, we need 25 more likes. Who's going to get us to 200 so we can ring that bell? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep us cooking, chat. Keep us cooking. Drop those fire emojis. I want to see all the member emojis, man. I want to see those member emojis. Anytime Yabu plays against Bron, he just goes nuts. 3-ball from Reeves out of the timeout, and he kills the Sixers run. So 4-point game. Nice shot by Reeves We got 6:16 to go here in the first half. Kyle Lowry going to find Andre Drummond. Drummond going to find Kelly Oubre. Halfway through the second, Oubre going to find Paul George. Look at how everybody's moving. Drummond, don't you mess this up. PG for three. He missed it. Drummond gets the offensive rebound, goes up, and he misses the layup. Come on, Drum. Come on, bro. Got to wake up. Yabu's going to take your spot. Yabu is going to take your spot, Drummond. This team's trying to get me invested right now. Here's Paul George going to find Kelly Oubre. Spots up a three. It's way short. Picked up by Austin Reeves. Reeves back in the game. He blows by Oubre. Reeves drives. Kicks to LeBron. Nice defense by McCain, man. Dude, McCain is a baller. Davis puts up the J. He missed it. Rebounded by Oubre. And here we go. Jared McCain going to bring it up the floor. McCain thinking. Now he dumps it inside. Drummond. You can't do nothing against AD. You can't do nothing. Drummond goes all the way. Got it in one. It worked. It worked. Yes, sir. One's in the chat. One's in the chat. Yes, sir. Yeah. Dude, I just got to start talking crap to every player, man. There's no way I thought he was doing that on Anthony Davis. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Guys, can we get 200 before the end of the half? We're at 180 right now. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Then he misses the free throw. 2-point game. At least this is fun basketball, man. At least this is fun basketball. Here's Austin Reeves. Reeves spinning against Oubre. Finds Davis. Davis. Going to find Cam Reddish. Reddish out to Reeves. Pump fake. Pulls up a three and hits. Come on, PG. Got to be better than that. Hopefully this is a lesson to Nick Nurse to actually play young players, as we have been saying for the first 7 games. Paul George going to drive. Little Euro goes up. Reverse lay. And bada boom, bada bing. 3-point game. Sixers staying toe-to-toe with the Los Angeles Lakers. J.J. Redick over there chirping on the sideline. Here's D'Angelo Russell, and he's fouled. Oh, no, he's going to... Who was it? Davis? Somebody just got called for a foul on the Lakers. Might have been a travel there on PG, but oh well. They called a foul on the Lakers, so now the Sixers with a chance to tie. PG working against Cam Reddish. Now he finds Kyle Lowry. Back to PG. 8 on the shot clock. PG finds Kyle. Caleb Martin back in the game. Caleb going to drive. Dumps it off. Oubre slams it down. The bench erupts. Kelly Oubre slams it down in the lane. Jared McCain on the bench. By the way, shout out to Jared, man. 13 minutes off the bench. 8 points. Missed shot by LA. They get it back. 8 points in 13 minutes for Jared McCain. Hachimura can't put up the little left-hander, and here come the 76ers. A chance to take the lead. PG going all the way and fouled en route to the basket. Come on, baby. Come on now. Come on now. PG gets going. We got a ball game. We got a ball game, man. Let's go. We're at 183. Hit that thumbs up button, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the show. Sixer Game Day Live. Every single game right here on the channel. Pre-game, live game, and post-game. PG going to miss the first at the line. Jared McCain, 8 points in 13 minutes off the bench. Gershon Yabusele, 11 points in 12 minutes off the bench. KJ Martin, 7 points in 8 minutes off the bench. This team's awesome, man. This team's actually playing with some heart for once. We're having fun up in here, man. We're having fun. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Don't connect. Oh, no, that's Austin Reeves. AD fouled. 53-53. 3:33 to go here in the first half. Let's go, man. John Camise in the chat. Lou World, Secret Underdog, Don Boyle. Philly for Life, JB. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Let's go, man. Let's go. We are cooking. Davis down the lane, goes up and in. Lakers retake the lead. It's a 2-point game. Here's Kelly Oubre. Oubre against Anthony Davis. Going to find Caleb Martin. Davis, 17 here in the first half. Drummond against Hachimura. Goes up and bangs his way to the basket. Andre Drummond with 2 nice takes here in the last couple possessions. It's knotted at 55. Davis, pump fakes. Drummond going to poke it away. Andre Drummond taking it up the floor. Bounces it off his shin. Picks it up. Kyle Lowry getting hacked. And he's going to be fouled by Hachimura. Come on. Let's go, man. Okay, Drummond. Okay, Drummond. Okay, Drummond. Let's go, man. Andre Drummond finally getting into a rhythm, man. Let's go, Drum. The Drum God. If you guys are in the chat right now, man, drop an emoji, drop something. Let me know you're in here. Where are you guys tapping in from tonight? Drop your states or cities, your locations, your towns, whatever. Let's shout you out. Where are we at? We need 10 more. I'm trying to wake up the neighbors, man. They're sleeping too peaceful right now. We got a cardiac game incoming. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Nick Nurse, thank you for actually playing young players. We've only been saying it for 7 games now, but we're finally here, man. Finally here. Let's see. We got Lower Marion, PA in the house. We got Dubai in the building. Hunting Park in the house. We got Upper Darby in the building. We got Langhorne in the building. Georgia in the building. Nick is actually listening. Exactly. He must be tuning into the post games or something. Germantown in the building. North Philly in the building. Center City. Let's go, man. Let's go. Cardiac Sixers are back. I don't want to say that, Lou World, because I said that last game and then everything blew up at halftime. But you see, even if the Sixers are playing this way and they lose, like, I can't be that mad. This is all I've been wanting to see is inspired basketball. Just do something different. Just play the young guys. This is what I've been waiting to see, man. So thank you. Thank you. John Camissa gifting a Philly Take membership. Let's go. Drop some MVPs in the building. Yeah. Best community in the world, man. Win or lose, we're here every single game. We drop content every single day. Best community on YouTube. I want to see my memberships in the chat. I want to see my members, man. Shout out to the members. Thank you guys for supporting. As always, support the brand, support the vision. Guys, we need 5 more. Let's go. Let's go. Get us there so we can wake up the neighbors. Listen, man, I know I'm not your guys' style. Some of you guys out there, that's perfectly okay, man. You don't have to stay in the show, man. We're here. We bring the energy, the passion every single game. You can go watch the TV broadcasts. No problem. But you're not going to get the fun like you get in here. As a fact. We got Clearwater in the chat. What's up? Let's go, man. Philly for Life says, this is actually fun to watch. Waiting for this, man. Sheesh. We're almost to 40K subs as well. Let's get to the big 40K, man. Let's go, man. Frito's good. 57-55. Sixers with the lead. 2:47 to go here in the first half. LeBron James coming around the screen. Bron against Kelly Oubre. He goes up pretty much untouched and an easy bucket for LeBron James. 57-57. 2:34 to go here in the first half. McCain going to find Caleb Martin. Caleb going to find Drummond. Drummond against Davis. Drummond working again. Drummond, you got another one? Drummond again! Who are you, Andre Drummond? All I had to do was talk smack. All I had to do was talk smack to Andre Drummond. My man is cooking right now. Davis for three. Answers right back. Lakers take a 1-point lead. We got a really good ball game going right now here in LA. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Sixers 8 for 18 from long range. Lakers 10 for 17. Martin swings it. Jared McCain, how about one? Puts it up short. Another rebound by Drummond. Drummond is starting to get back to himself now. Hold on, let me not speak too early. Drummond, here's the spin. He finds Oubre. Oubre, guarded by Connect. A contested three. That's off. Drummond tried to get the rebound. Couldn't pick it up. Here come the Lakers. 1:33 to go. LeBron going to find Reeves. Reeves, Connect in the corner. Wide open, a three. Can't get it to fall. Tell you what, man, LeBron James is not really being aggressive in this game. 2 for 5 for LeBron? What's he doing, man? Here's Kyle Lowry at the top. 1:10 to play here in the first half. Lowry going to oop it up. Drummond picks it up. Drummond goes up, and he is found. Andre Drummond to the line for 2. Let's go, man. Big time stuff by Drummond. We got 200 likes in the chat. Drop those yes, sirs. Wake up the neighbors. Woo! Oh, yeah. Sir. Oh, yeah. Ring the bell, baby. Every 100 likes, we let it fly. Hold on. One more for good luck, man. No sleep tonight. No sleep tonight. My internal clock is off, man. I feel like usually it would be like 8 p.m. Now it's almost midnight already. Let's go. Drummond going to knock down the second one. 60 apiece. We got a minute to play here in the first half. Great basketball game so far. Here's LeBron. He's going to dribble against KJ Martin. Puts it up. Got it and won. Just as I say it, there's LeBron James getting active. Don't know how that was really a foul, but I mean, LeBron goes into KJ Martin, but okay. But okay. Shout out to the chat, man. Now let's get it up to 300 likes, man. Hit that thumbs up. We got Prince Monito in the chat. Marsha, John Camisa, Philly for Life, GSC. We got Class in here. Secret Underdog. Joe, what's going on, man? JB, Ryan, Rowe, Don Boyle. There's Kyle Lowry. He's going to drive in, pull it up from the elbow, and it is short. Picked up by the Lakers. Bron going to find Connect. Connect all the way. Missed the layup. Davis gets it back and goes in. 5-point swing for the LA Lakers. 40 seconds to play here in the first half. Kyle Lowry going to pull up a triple. Can't get it to fall. Drummond, another offensive rebound, but he lost control. Come on, don't let it get out of hand here. Don't let it get out of hand. Relax, guys. There's Reeves for 3. Come on, bro. You had a good first half. Stop it, man. You had a good first half, bro. Reeves now up to 17 points. Kyle Lowry's got to sit down, man. I'm sorry. I like Lowry, but he's pissing me off, man. Kelly Oubre fighting his way to the rim. Another block. Lakers got to hope they don't finish. D'Lo tried to lay it up with no time, and he missed it. He had time to lay it in. D'Lo had time to lay it in, and he tried some like moonshot layup because he thought he was out of time. All right, man. Great first half. The last minute here was not good. But it is an 8-point ball game. I guess it could be worse. kind of soiled what was really a good first half. Tough end of that first half, man. Tough end, but hey, I guess it could be worse, right? Anyway, man, welcome into the Sixers Game Day live show here on Philly Take with RB. Number one, Sixers Game Day live coverage. We give you the pregame, live game, and postgame coverage. Sixers playing more inspired basketball. We take it to halftime. They trail the Lakers 68-60 here on their last game of the West Coast trip. Shout out to our great partners, Kook Burger and Bar. As always, we're powered by BetUS. And if you guys have not yet, be sure to like this stream right now. Subscribe. We're on the way to 40K. We're about 85 away. Get us to 40K, man. We'll get into our analysis. We'll look at the stats as always, but we got to drop the one word in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, what is one word to describe this game? One word in the chat right now. Drop it. Where's the vocab wizards? Where's the A+ students? Drop one word in the chat to describe this game right now. I'm going to give you my word, but I got to give a shout out to our great title sponsor. It is the one and only Kook Burger and Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, Kook Burger and Bar is Philly's best kept secret. They are serious about fun food. Over 150,000 burgers eaten and 45,000 Shoobie Shakes sold. They are the go-to spot for game days and winding down after a long day at work. They have a ton of game day specials, whether it's Sixers, Eagles, Phillies, Flyers. Game day specials include delicious burgers, loaded fries, tasty apps, cold drinks, and not only will they give you a tasty burger, but how about the signature Shoobie Shake, aka the best milkshake you'll ever try in your entire life. Tons of customization options, and you even get to create your own. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It looks so freaking good, man. Best place about Kook Burger is the Kook Beach, where you can go hang out, meet some people, play some games, get some food, and experience the vibes. Check them out, 21st and Market Street in Center City, Philadelphia. Open 7 days a week. Follow them on Instagram at Kook Burger Bar, Kook Burger and Bar, where they are serious about fun food. Ladies and gentlemen, what's one word to describe this game in the chat? My word has to be encouraging. Encouraging. Although the end of that half was not a good look, couple main things, couple main adjustments in this game, all right? 76ers played young players. We've been saying it for the first 7 games. Every caller that's called in has said play young players. Nick Nurse had his hand forced. He's playing young players. They have given this team more life. The legs are fresh. They're moving up and down the floor. They're moving around more. They're not just stale 40-year-olds sitting in the corner. That's number one. Number two, the bench. Gershon Yabusele, 11 points in 12 minutes off the bench. A perfect 4 for 4, 3 rebounds and a steal. And how about Jared McCain? Even though he's 2 for 7, 8 points in 16 minutes, hit a couple big threes, spacing the floor better. And honestly, he looks way better than Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry, 18 minutes played, 5 points. Jared McCain's already done more than him. We saw Ricky Council. We saw Reggie Jackson for a spurt of minutes. And KJ Martin has played a pretty good game so far as well. Got to give credit to Caleb Martin, who's got 7 points, 3 assists. Drummond started off absolutely brutal. He was taken off the floor, but in his second stretch there in the second quarter, 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 steals. Andre Drummond, couple nice post hooks. Looks like he's getting back into rhythm, but they're going to need a lot more. So I'm going to give you some analysis on the rest of the game, but let me read out some of the words. Ladies and gentlemen, one word in the chat right now to describe this game. We have Kyle Lowry. Lowry. Philly for Life says youngins. Lil Hart says disgrace. Teddy says I failed English. Oh, well, give us a word. Rakesh says heart. John says winnable. Sean J says exhausting. Marsha says young bucks. Tika says youth. Jason says loss. So we still got people coming out here, with the pessimism. I think we deserve a little more optimism. Right? I don't think we really expect them to win this game, but at least they're playing more inspired. They're playing more inspired. What else we got? embellishing, says Crumble Cookies. Capricus. What else? Extravagant, revitalized. Revitalized, what else? Revivifying, is that even a word? Guys are getting crazy out here, man. Conquering, runs, possible, blowout, nurse, juvenile, futuristic. All right. Good stuff today. Good stuff on the one words. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Do me a favor, like this show right now. Help us get this out to more people. Let's look at the LA Lakers, man. It has been the Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves show. Unfortunately, I don't feel good about this game in the second half because, one, LeBron has 7 points. He's only taken 6 attempts. So I know LeBron can turn it up, I guess, into another gear. Anthony Davis has 22 points. He's just been taking control of anybody, and that's what he's been doing all season. And then Austin Reeves is an absolute sniper. I don't like how Kelly Oubre is playing defense right now on Austin Reeves. He's leaving him wide open. The rotations are not good on the weak side. Kelly's got to step up, man. Kelly had a couple nice plays in this game, but he's got to be better. Lakers right now shooting 58% from three. Let's see what the Sixers are shooting. 58% for the Lakers, 38% for Philly. So really promising in the Lakers' favor. And they've only been to the line for 3 free throws. Sixers have had 15. 10 for 15 for Philly. 3 for 3 for the Lakers. Lakers out rebounding. Pretty much beating us in every category except for turnovers. Let's go. Only 3 turnovers for the Sixers. Let's see. Points in the paint, 32-26. So that's where we're at. I mean, this game started out, it looked like a disaster from the jump. Here's my final takeaway from this first half. And again, I know it's a tough season so far. Joel will come back on Tuesday. Maxey's out for at least a couple weeks. It's a brutal start, right? My one positive, though, from tonight is at least they're playing with energy and they're playing with some heart. And I credit that 100% to injecting new young players into the rotation. There's no other correlation. It's absolutely the young guys that are coming in and doing this. Here's my final takeaway. I hope that this does not turn into last game. Sixers played an inspiring first half against the Clippers, then they absolutely fell apart and got blown away. They put together a really good first half other than those last couple of minutes. I hope that the Lakers do not run away with this ball game. At least make it interesting. Fight for it. Don't give up. If they do that, I can't be mad. Last thing I also want to say is Paul George as well. And shout out to Jordan Walker with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Jordan. Appreciate you. He says, I hope they don't give us a Philly special in the second half. That's actually what I just said too. Shout out to Jordan. We're on the same mindset here. He says, and lose, fight, and get blown away. Paul George, shoot the basketball. That's the other thing I want to say. And I'm not appreciating Paul George's mindset here. You know, without Joel Embiid, without Tyrese Maxey, why is Paul George not taking 15 attempts in that half? Like, I understand you're trying to find your rhythm, get your feet wet, get comfortable. But Paul George, you got to shoot the basketball, bro. I don't want to go through another situation here where one of your top max players cannot step up in light of the others being out. Like, Maxey's not out, or excuse me, Maxey's not in, Joel's not in. Your mindset should be, I need to go score the rock. Paul George, you got to score, bro. You have to score. So I agree 100% with Jordan. Shout out to the members, man. Shout out to John Secret. Thank you guys for gifting memberships and everybody else in here supporting. Once again, Sixers Game Day Live will be live for the rest of the game. We'll take your phone calls after the game on the Discord and the phone lines. What do you guys think? Can the Sixers win this game? Can the Sixers win this game? Yes or no? Give me your thoughts in the chat. What's your one adjustment for the second half? Give me all of your feedback and your comments in the chat. And with that being said, I am going to go to the bathroom and get more water. And I will be back in just a moment. Do not go anywhere. right. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Second half coming up. Sixer game day live. Sixers trail the Lakers. We'll see if they can make a comeback here in the second half. Pretty frustrating that PG's on a minute restriction tonight. Just kind of feels like as Doc Rivers would say, a scheduled loss. But we'll see, man. Guys, be sure to follow me on Twitter at RB Philly Take. Follow the Instagram and TikTok at Philly Take with RB. Appreciate you guys, man. Doesn't feel like the Sixers can pull this out, but they're playing they're playing better basketball tonight. They're playing better basketball. Really happy for Gershon Yabusele. Happy for Jared McKean. All right, man. See what we can do. Welcome in. Welcome. Who's staying up with us, man? Who's going to stay out and stick it with us till the end of the night, man? Drop some fires in the chat. Drop something in the chat. Let me know you're in here rocking with us, man. I want to give some shout outs to the OGs. We got Sean in here. Wade, what's up? Don Boyle, Clark Fernandez, Secret Underdog, John Camisa, KT. Let's go, man. Sixers down 8 to start the third quarter. PG going to find Oubre. Oubre in the dunker spot. Lays it right in off the square. And that is how we begin quarter number 3. Lakers, 11 made threes per game. And they are currently 11 for 19 after the first half. So what just happened now? I don't know what's going on. I got to pay attention, man. My bad. Asia Roberson, what's going on? Celtics operative. We got an op in the chat. What's up, Celtics op? Philly for life, Cool J. We got Dave Jones, AG in the chat. What's up, everybody? What's up? If you guys want to become a member, man, click that link pinned in the chat. Mods, drop that membership link so we can get some more Fire Take Nation members. Reeves going to float one up, and he missed it. Picked up by Philly. Chance to start off this second half on a good note. Let's go, PG. PG dumps it off. Here's Kelly. Kelly steps back. Drummond back to Oubre. Oubre trying to run a pick and roll. He floats it up. Drummond under the rim against 2. Got it. And 1. Drop the ones in the chat.
Yes,
woo!
sir.
Come on, man. Come on. I need to see everybody. Drop the ones, baby. Anytime we get an and 1, I need to see those ones, man. Numero uno. Misses the free throw. All right, Drum. All right, man. All right, Drum God. Drummond's playing better, though. 9 points, 8 rebounds now on the night. Brown going to find Reeves, a deep chuck, and he hits it again. Austin frickin' Reeves, man. Austin Reeves. Kyle Lowry going to step back for 3. LeBron just ran into, I think it was Hachimura, 3 from PG, missed it. LeBron gets the rebound. Bron just got the rebound sitting on the floor. Ball went right to him, and then a timeout by Redick. LeBron and Hachimura both shaken up. Looks like they ran into each other on the rebound. So now they're both down. LeBron got the rebound too. That's crazy. Oh. They ran right into each other. Jumped into each other. Hopefully Bron and Hachimura are okay. You guys want to hear a funny story, man? You guys want to hear a funny story while we're on commercial break about Austin Reeves? Drop a yes, sir in the chat if you want to hear a funny story. Guys, get this up to 300 likes, man. Get this up to 300 likes, man. Let's go. We got to get these likes up. What's up, everybody? How are we feeling, man? Let's go. First half hangover is gone. All right, so here's what happened with Austin Reeves. Here's my funny story. So, as you guys may or may not know, I went to NBA Summer League. And NBA Summer League is a very interesting place. You got guys like NBA players, executives just walking around the stands. It felt like a high school gym. And you got these dudes just walking around. Like you just say what's up to them and stuff like that. So I was there and I was able to get tickets for the Bronny James game. They were actually trying to charge people for the Bronny James game because it was the first appearance in all this against the Celtics, which was crazy in itself. But anyway, I got really good seats to that game. It was like right down near the court. And before the game, they were trying to kick people out that didn't have tickets to the Bronny James game. And Austin Reeves came over and sat right in the row in front of me. So, like, I'm right here. You look next row up and like 4 seats over, Austin Reeves comes and sits down. And the lady comes down and she tries to kick Austin Reeves out because she asked him, "Where's your ticket?" And he was like, "What ticket?" And she was like, "Yo, you got to leave, you and your friends." He's like, "Ma'am, I'm Austin Reeves." She's like, "Who's that?" He's like, "I'm Bronny's teammate." And they still kicked him out, but then they moved him up courtside. But it was just crazy how they were just on a hunt trying to get everybody out. And Austin Reeves, I didn't know this, but I read an article about him. He has not bought any flashy clothes, any purchase, nothing other than like a set of golf clubs. So this man was in a regular hoodie and sweatpants. Looked like a regular dude, man. I didn't even know it was him till the guy next to me was like, "Yo, is that Austin Reeves?" I'm like, you know what? It might be. And then people start coming up, getting his signature and all that, but they tried to kick him out and they did. And then he just moved up courtside. I was like, damn, man. So anyway, that's my Austin Reeves story. Never told it, but Summer League was absolutely insane. All right, let's get back to action. Looks like LeBron and Hachimura are still on the floor. Probably just banged up a little bit. LeBron goes right into the lane, up and in. Lakers lead it by 9. Here's Kyle Lowry going to find Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin guarded by LeBron James. Martin going to find Drummond. Drummond hands it off PG. PG pulls up the mid-range. It's short. Guys, that Bronny James game I went to at Summer League, I've never seen anything like it. The fans were like losing their minds over it. Bron goes all the way up and in, back-to-back buckets. Bronny didn't even score till the last 2 minutes of the game. And when he finally scored a layup, you would have thought that it was like, a dude's first career NBA bucket. Like an absolute legend or like his final bucket. Like the crowd went absolutely insane. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It was almost embarrassing for the kid because he's not that good. Davis goes up, floats it, missed it. Here comes Caleb Martin. Going to find Paul George. Sixers got to get an offensive flow going. They're falling behind. PG, nice pass to Caleb Martin in the corner. Martin dribbles, drives, now takes it back out. Oubre, 7 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. Got to look at the rim. Drummond drives in against Davis. Blocked. And it's going the other way. We got Randy in the chat. Channel member says he's a G League player at best. Yeah, he's really not that good. And watching him up close, he's got to be like 6 feet, man. 6'1", maybe. It's not the kid's fault. He just didn't get any of the Bron genes. He's not 6'8". He's 6 foot like 1 or 2. He's small. Doesn't have much of a game. Maybe he'll be a role player one day. But it's kind of embarrassing the kind of treatment that they're giving him with the contract and the... Now they said that he's going to like split games between G League and the Lakers. I just don't get it. It's pretty weird. Reeves at the top, comes around his screen. Reeves for 3. He missed it wide, picked up by Philly. Down by 9. Down by 11. They need a bucket. Drummond. And it looks like Kyle Lowry gets whistled for a double dribble. So Sixers are falling apart right now. They need to score, man. They need to score. They are coming up short. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Welcome in. We are almost at midnight. This is what I don't want to see. I don't want to see the Sixers go quiet here, man. They played a good first half. Let's keep it up. There's Tyrese Maxey rocking a chain. Tyrese is dressing a little bit different this year. That's that max contract money, huh? It's that max contract. Here's LeBron going to drive against PG. Finds Hachimura. Spot up. A 3. Bang. 14-point lead for the Lakers, and here we go. This is what I did not want to see, man. It feels like last game now. Oubre wants a chance at a 3. He's going to miss it. Drummond tracks down the board, but Reeves takes it away. Reeves up the floor, going to find LeBron. Bron down low. Davis fouled on the floor. Like I said, man, can you guys just like be competitive? Even if you lose, like, don't go out like this, man. The reason I'm laughing, guys, is like, I don't know what else to say to you. Here's LeBron, cuts, pulls up, turn around, fade, missed it, rattles in and out. Here come the Sixers, Lowry to the corner. Martin spots up a 3. Got it to go. The weird hitch, but it falls. Nice shot by Caleb Martin. He's having a better game. Caleb's playing better. 10 points on the night. Looks like the young guys are getting ready to check in. Davis going to get fouled by Drummond. Here we have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. Jared McCain and Gershon are coming back in. Seeker says Sixers are so bad they got RB telling Summer League stories. I mean, hey. I'm just trying to, have a little fun in here, man. Fine, I'll keep my stories to myself. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Ray says Oubre unplayable. Philly for Life is getting out of hand. Like I said, I want to see Paul George get more aggressive. Martin's been pretty good tonight. Oubre, I don't know what's up with Kelly, man. I'm very worried about Kelly Oubre. I really liked the Oubre signing last year. I thought he was going to be good. He was better than I expected. But Kelly, man, you're getting concerning. Here comes Jared McCain, though. McCain and Yabu coming back in with 7:20 to go in the third. Hopefully, Lowry and Drummond didn't lose this game yet. Paul George going to the bench. Paul George was not aggressive enough as I would like to see. He's only got 8 shot attempts. Jerome Davis, what's up, man? Don Boyle says, get the young spark plugs in. I agree. Let's rock the young guys here. Davis going to knock down a pair at the line. It's 80-67, 13-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers, who have lost 4 out of their last 5. Here's Yabu going to find Kyle Lowry. Here's Jared McCain. McCain trying to create against Reeves. He's going to dribble, drive in, kick it out. Lowry back to McCain. Martin, let's go. Got to put it up. 2 on the shot clock. Martin holds on to it and a shot clock violation. I mean, what, like... How is that your offensive set? How is that your offensive set for 24? Is Nick Nurse a superstar merchant? Can he coach without stars on the floor? 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Davis going to set a screen. They're going to target Yabu and pick and roll. Here's AD. He pops out. AD has to put it up for 3. It's short. Goes out of bounds. Sixers get the rock back. Christian says, got to get aggressive to win the game. I agree, man. PG is defaulting to everybody else. Well, now he's off the bench, and he's on a minute restriction, so who knows? Here's Kelly, going to dribble, drive, go in. Got it through contact. Kelly Oubre, nice finish. Makes it an 11-point game. 6:13 to go here in the third. Oubre now 4 for 11 on the night. 9 points. Here's Davis working against Oubre. He spins, goes into the lane, up with it, and airball. Davis hits the deck, wanted a foul, didn't get it. Here come the Sixers. Lowry up top. Oubre almost traveled. Caleb doubled in the corner, finds Yabu. Yabu open, chucks up a 3. Can't get the bounce. Here's Connect back in the game against Jared McCain. Connect against McCain. Here's Anthony Davis, 12 on the shot clock. Davis going to find Austin Reeves. Reeves has been incredible from deep tonight. Reeves turning, spinning, finds Braun. Braun moves it. Connect. Oppo corner 3. Can't get it to fall. 5:20 to go here in the third. Sixers need to cut this lead down. Martin going to find Kyle Lowry, the pump fake, the drive. Kyle, you got to shoot, bro. Here's Kyle again for 3. Short. Maybe you don't have to shoot. And then he swats it away on the other end. 80-69 is our score. Let's go, man. I want to see people getting hype in the chat. Drop some blue and red if you're in here, man. Drop some blue and red. Let's get a pulse of who is in the chat. Drop that blue and red in the chat. I want to see some blue and red in the chat. Don't go to bed on me just yet. Don't go to bed just yet. Oubre tried to steal the inbound. Reeves to connect in the corner, wide open, and he botches a 3. Here comes McCain and Yabu running a pick and roll. McCain for 3. It's way off. 4:45 to go here in the third. Reeves, a cutting Davis, and he's fouled by Reggie Jackson back in. So now it's Reggie Jackson, Jared McCain, Kelly Oubre, KJ Martin, and Andre Drummond. Don't connect. 0 for 5 from 3. He is mightily struggling. First free throw is good. Gabe Vincent. I met Gabe Vincent at Summer League. I met a lot of people. You guys won't even believe some of the stories I have from Summer League, man. Maybe I'll tell them one day. Maybe on a members live stream or something. Gabe Vincent's a cool guy, though. McCain going to find Oubre. Oubre dribbles, drives down the lane. Oubre spins, fades. Missed it. Martin. Does Kelly Oubre think about his shots at all, or does he just chuck? D'Lo down the other end, right up and in. This is why I said when Oubre left the Hornets, I was like, he's going to be better with Philly because, and what I meant is he's going to be better around Joel Embiid. Kelly Oubre cannot be a primary ball handler. That's what he was in Charlotte, and he was an inefficient shot chucker. He needs to be a spot-up shooter. Jackson spots up for three, way short. Goes out of bounds. Oubre has to be a spot-up shooter, man. He cannot be a ball handler. There's absolutely no way. He doesn't think with the ball. Sixers 1 for 8 from deep in this quarter. It's 84-69. Promising first half, but they're falling behind quick. Here's Connect, driving to the rim, stuffed by KJ Martin. What a block. He goes vertical with two hands. McCain on the other end. He's blocked by Davis. Back-to-back massive blocks. D'Lo tried to find Connect. It was tapped out by Martin. What a block by KJ Martin. Philly for Life says, Lowry leaving everything short from three. Dude is not anymore. Hit the weight room. Davis has 4 blocks now in this game. Connect, cuts off the inbound. Kelly Oubre, I'm starting to get concerned, man. Starting to get concerned, Kelly. Now the Sixers are getting worked. Now they're getting worked. All right, couple takeaways I have right now. And once again, guys, do me a huge favor. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get it to 300. Couple takeaways I got right now as I'm watching this game. And for once, I'm not like, I'm calling the game and I'm locking in, but I'm really just trying to watch specific players. Because, you know, when you're calling a game and, you know, you're managing a stream and a chat, it's kind of hard to pay attention to everything. So I'm trying my best to watch this. But Kelly Oubre is getting beat in every category. Kelly's getting beat in every category. He's losing his guy on defense. I'm really trying to watch him closely, and he's making a lot of mental mistakes, dude. And I like Kelly. I think he's going to look good with Joel back on the floor, but they got to take the ball out of his hands, man. He's not a decision maker, you know, as a ball handler. And his defense has taken a huge regression step. And the other thing I want to say is Kyle Lowry should not be on the floor. Kyle Lowry should not be on the floor right now. He's played 25 minutes. Like, you started off really good in this game, Nurse. You started off really good. What are you doing, Nick? Take Kyle out of this game. He's 1 for 7. He's slow. He doesn't bring any, oomph to the team. There's no burst. There's nothing. It's just slow and boring. Marsha says, good night, RB. Have to go to the doctor. All right, Marsha. Have a good night. Thank you. 305 in the chat. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. 252 on the likes. Get us up to 300, man. We're here grinding. It is almost midnight. Come on, man. Kyle's got to get off the floor, bro. Kyle's got to get off. I would sit Kelly right now. I mean, it just started off as a promising game, and now the Sixers are, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We got no ball handlers. We got no, we got no snipers, man. We got no snipers, and now Drummond's getting worked by Anthony Davis. I mean, you got to give credit to Davis. He's one of the best big men in the game when healthy. But am I going crazy, though, guys? Am I going crazy, chat? Like, am I speaking facts? Am I losing my mind? What do you guys think? Let's get some feedback from the chat. And, of course, we'll open the phones after the game. But what do you guys think? What are you seeing right now? So now he brings Ricky Council back in. It's Reggie Jackson, Jared McCain, Ricky Council, KJ Martin, and Gershon Yabusele. McCain drives in, takes it back out. Jackson, 2 on the shot clock. Got to put it up. Got to put it up. Got to put it up. And a shot clock violation. Yeah, Reggie Jackson, not it. He's not it, bro. You know what, Nurse Man? You're really confusing me. I'm looking at the box score right now. I forgot we had Jeff Doughton Jr. Did you guys remember that Jeff Doughton Jr. is a player? Davis puts it up short. What about Lester Quinones? He's not playing Eric Gordon. Apparently Gordon's been benched. Martin puts up the floater. Left hand it goes. KJ put in some good minutes tonight. I would even try Jeff Doughton Jr. right now. I would try him, honestly. What do you have to lose? Philly for Life says you're speaking big facts. Andrew says you're right. Heartbeat says you're speaking facts. D'Lo, another 3. Missed it. Hayes, the rebound. Now we go back to the size issue. The Sixers don't have enough size. They just don't have enough right now, man. They don't have enough size. They don't have enough ball handlers. You got LeBron over here coaching on the sideline, man. I thought J.J. Redick was the coach. Hayes going to knock down the first. And you guys know I've said it a million times now, but like Adem Bona, I watched him at Summer League. Guy is a horse, man. He plays hard. What's the pain point of putting Adem Bona in? Like, what's it going to hurt, man? What's it going to hurt to see Adem Bona? Honestly, I would even play Adem Bona next to Gershon. Give him another big body to get some boards. McCain, KJ the slashing two-handed slamma-jamma. KJ Martin has been playing well tonight, man. Martin's been playing well tonight. 11 points now on the evening. Vincent, LeBron, KJ goes jumping like a kangaroo. 3-ball from D'Lo, wide open, doinks it. And Council hits it almost out of bounds. Here comes Reggie Jackson, now McCain. McCain coming down the floor. Goes behind the back. Oh, nice move by Jared McCain. He switches onto the center. McCain dribbling, driving the layup. Tough layup for Jared McCain. I just see a lot of intangibles, man. I see a lot of craftiness from Jared McCain. Let me watch some of these off-ball matchups. D'Lo goes all the way, fouled by Jackson and 1. Like I keep saying, get so-and-so off the floor. Get this guy off the floor, but it's like, who else? The hell was that, Reggie Jackson? No effort on that. No effort on that, man. .108 to go here in the third after the made free throw. McCain for 3. Got it again. Jared McCain is on fire. You know what? Drop some fires in the chat for Jared McCain. This guy's actually playing with some heart, man. I would start McCain next game. D'Lo going to find LeBron. 10 on the shot clock. LeBron against KJ Martin. Can he do it? Can he lock him up? Gershon trying to find his man. LeBron going to dribble, drive behind the back. D'Lo spots up a 3. Yabu lost him in space. McCain thinking about a deep 3. Now he's working against D'Lo. Oh, McCain behind the back. What a move. What? An offensive foul? Where is the foul? Why didn't you challenge that, Nurse? What? Bro, I can't. Ron for 3, it's good. How in the hell was that a foul? How in the world? Sixers just hit a 3, a buzzer beater. That was nice. I don't know, man. I just can't get excited. I can't get excited. I'm sorry. Shout out to Gershon. Gershon from deep. Shout out to Yabu, man. Big time shot. I can't get excited. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we got to do at the end of every third quarter. End of every third quarter, we got to drop as many fire emojis in the chat as we can get. Shout out to Yabu. Shout out to KJ. Shout out to Jared McCain. We got to get as many fire emojis going as we can, ladies and gentlemen. Yabu just hit a banger to end the third quarter from almost half court. Let's get this chat cooking, man. Let's get this chat cooking. We need to get it on fire. Hopefully motivate this damn Sixers team to get going. Like the show if you guys are just tapping in with us, man. We're here every game, pregame, live game, and postgame. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 40K. We got to get the chat cooking. I want to see only fires in the chat. And speaking of cooking, man, I got to let you guys know again about Kook Burger and Bar, our title sponsor all year long. The perfect place to hang out during any Philly games. Get some great food, some great drinks. How about the best milkshake you'll ever try in your life, the Shoobie Shake. Shout out to Kook Burger and Bar, man. Go check them out. Go get a nice meal. Go get your mind off this Sixers start to the season. 21st and Market Street, Center City, Philly. Check out the Kook Beach, man, right in their establishment. Eat some good food. Get some good vibes. Play some games and have fun, man. Go try one of their Shoobie Shakes. You see it on the screen. Looks absolutely delicious. I'm getting hungry right now. To be honest. But shout out to Kook Burger and Bar, man. Check them out on Instagram at Kook Burger Bar. Kook Burger and Bar, where they're serious about fun food. Philly's best kept secret. And let's get this chat cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this chat cooking. Drop some fires in here, baby. $2 super chat from LeBron James. What's up, LeBron? Thanks for tuning in during the game, man. I appreciate you. Can you take it easy on us in the fourth? LeBron says, how much will Embiid save this team? It looks bad. I think that's a legit question. I think Embiid will help this team a lot. And I think people, once again, will see why he is an MVP every single season. But can he salvage this team? Can Maxey get healthy? Can Paul George stay healthy? I will say, man, definitely a legit question, man, but I do think he's going to help a lot. I think he's going to help a lot. Appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you so much for everybody showing some love. Shout out to Dom. Yeah, drop the burgers and fry emojis in the chat, man. Let's get this thing cooking. Let's get it cooking, man. Why not? Why not? You're down 15. You got to find some way to make it happen. Just keep it close and see what you can do. It's going to be Paul George, McCain, Council, Martin, and Yabu to start the fourth. And ball's going to get stuck on the rim. Good way to start the fourth, I guess. I think that was Austin Reeves who shot it. Shout out to Dom, man. Yeah, drop them burgers and milkshake emojis. I need a burger right now, man. So it's going to be a jump ball. Lakers win it. It'll be LeBron, D'Lo, Reeves, Hayes, and Hachimura for LA. Russell goes in. Nice block by Yabusele, who ended off the third quarter with a bang. Here's McCain. The dribble. Hesitates, drives. McCain goes in and put it up a little bit short. Picked up by LA. Here they come. LeBron working against KJ Martin. LeBron finds Reeves. Reeves from the corner. Dribbles, drives in. Hayes goes up. Got it off the bank. 17-point lead for the LA Lakers. It's go, PG. Need you to be aggressive here in your minutes. PG going downhill, puts it up, and he's blocked. Come on, man. LeBron working against Ricky Council. LeBron posting him up. Turns, Council jumps, got him. I mean, that was pitiful, Ricky. Come on, RC. Can't do that. Bron's got a triple-double, by the way. 16, 10, and 12. Ricky from deep can't get it to fall. Now the Sixers feel like they're just giving up. Why are y'all playing like this, man? This team has lapses where they look decent, then they look brutal. Reeves dumps it down to Hayes. It's stolen away. PG, 4-on-2. You got to score. McCain in the corner for 3. Got it. Jared McCain. At least we get to watch Jared McCain hoops, man. He's out playing Connect, that's for sure. 16 out of Jared McCain. 4 for 7 from deep. Jared McCain should start over Kyle Lowry. Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? Hayes down low and nobody there. Agree or disagree? Jared McCain should start next game over Kyle Lowry. I mean, it's a given at this point. You guys know who's still available in the free agent market, by the way? Former Sixers point guard. Former Sixers point guard still available. I'm just saying, if the Sixers need another ball handler, I'm just saying. You want to get real dirty with this team? Why not? Why not? What else you got to try at this point? I mean, anyway, Jared McCain, 16 points off the bench. McCain is hooping, though, man. There's absolutely no reason to play Kyle Lowry over Jared McCain anymore. I mean, there's just nothing else for me to say, you know? Nothing else to say. McCain should start for his development. He should start because he's the better player right now. He is really the spark plug of the bench. And Yabu should be starting as well. I would move Caleb Martin to the bench or Oubre to the bench, and I would start Yabu. I would start Yabu. I don't get what's going on with Paul George, man. How do you only have 9 shot attempts? I know you're on a minute restriction, but come on, PG. Am I overreacting about that? I feel like Paul George is not aggressive enough. He had 9 shots last game. He's got 9 shots tonight. I mean, come on, bro. You going to take another shot or what? It's all part of the plan, though, right? All part of the playoff plan. As the Sixers will trot into the playoffs 20-54. All right, let me stop, man. Let me stop. Anyway, man, appreciate you guys so much for being in here. We still got 300 people. You guys are crushing it, man. Can we at least get it to 300 likes? We're almost there. Why not? Why not? I mean, we're going to soak in misery after the game anyway with the phone calls. False says if Nurse doesn't start playing McCain over old dudes, Nurse has to go. Sixers down by 18. And, of course, here comes Kyle Lowry back into the game. Why would you not keep McCain in? Why? Drummond down low against Hayes goes up. He's blocked. And a shot clock violation. Why would you put Kyle Lowry back in this ballgame? Why? What is the point? What is the point, man? Lakers now have 12 blocks. Why would you not keep McCain in the game, man? Hayes blocked at the rim. Here come the Sixers. PG, let's go. Score the basketball, bro. Drummond down low. And he's fouled. Come on, Nurse. Like, what are you doing, man? You really think that's the best lineup? Like, this is what Doc Rivers used to do. He would put in the starters, even though the bench was playing better. He would put the starters back in on like a regular interval as Drummond misses another free throw. That's his fourth missed free throw. Doc Rivers used to have a textbook time clock of, okay, X amount of minutes left, let me put the starters back in. Come on, man. Drummond goes 1 for 2 at the line. Sixers down by 17. 8:40 to go here in the fourth. Hachimura. LeBron. Austin Reeves guarded by Kelly Oubre, and he pokes it away. Nice defense by Oubre. Like I said, man, I just really hope Joel Embiid comes back and he is the MVP version that can win games. And when he does, I'm going to have this conversation of, you know, how impactful Joel is. But even so, I mean, the Sixers need to be able to build a competent team around Joel Embiid. It's just unbelievable that they still cannot do it. Paul George has to be way more aggressive. He's 3 for 9 right now. 9 attempts last game, 9 attempts this game. You're literally Paul George. Maxey and Embiid are out. You have to aggressively seek shots, man. I don't like how he's being passive in this game. Kelly, bad. Martin is cooled down. I don't know, man. Like I said, I think this is the start of the RB villain arc, man. This is the start of the villain arc because I've never been in a situation with this team playing this bad since I've been on this platform. Listen, man, it's going to be miserable before it gets better. So, Dom says, I'm sorry, RB, I don't like Nurse. He has not shown me anything to make me confident in coaching abilities. Maybe Nurse is just a superstar merchant, man. You see how he coached with Kawhi. Then Kawhi leaves. They get worse every year. Joel's not in right now. You see how bad they look. Last year, the Sixers offense looked really good. Maybe it is Nurse being a superstar merchant. Appreciate you guys being in the chat every game, man. We'll be here no matter what, win or lose, whether it's Sixers are getting back on track or Cooper flag season. We'll be here every game, man. So keep tapping in with us. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Sixers challenged the last one. And they are going to overturn. It will be Sixers basketball, 8:30 to go. Cool J says, fans, I know you're tired, but fires up if you're awake. Yo, if you guys are still in here, man, let's go. Drop some fires in the chat, man. Let's get it going. Cool J sparking up the run. Let's go. Drop a fire. I don't know why Lowry's still in this game. Here's Kelly Oubre going to drive, switch hands. Oubre steps back 5 feet, short again. Oubre has to stop being a primary ball handler on this team right now. And Lowry needs to hit the bench. LeBron going to find Hachimura. Hachimura for 3, missed it. Oubre, nice rebound, goes behind the back. PG, you got to take a shot. You got to take a shot. PG to the corner. Lowry up to Martin for 3 and hits it. Nice shot, Caleb Martin. Nice shot, Caleb Martin. 14-point game. I mean, if you want it, if you want an opportunity, here you go. You got to get a stop. Let's go. Bron guarded by Paul George. Anthony Davis guarded by Drummond. Davis spins in the paint. Nice pluck by Lowry. Here come the Sixers. Kyle up the floor. He stops. You're wide open. Shoot! Oubre at 3. What the hell, Kyle? You're wide open. Take the damn shot. Oh my gosh, man. What are you looking at? Bron for 3, and there we go. There we go, man. Thank you, Kyle Lowry. Jeez, man. Are you kidding me, bro? Shoot the ball, man. And 1, Andre Drummond. Wrong sound effects.
Yes, sir.
One's in the chat, man. One's in the chat. I don't understand what you're doing, Kyle. Shoot the ball, bro. Free throw missed again. Hack a Drummond. Hack a Drummond. $15-point game. Reeves up top, guarded by Kelly Oubre. Reeves going to spin. Oubre takes it away. Back into the hands of the Lakers, though. Here's Hachimura. Going to dribble, drive. Davis. Hachimura taps it. Lakers trying to save it. Throws it over his shoulder and a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. $5 super chat from Brendan L. Brendan L, what's up, my man? Hold on, let's put this up on the screen. Brendan says, it's been a bit since I've been here. I feel bad for you Sixer fans, sincerely. Weird for a Celtics fan to say that, I know, but I've been a fan for years. Brendan's always been in here, man. Guys, give some love to Brendan in the chat. He's a Celtics fan, but he's one of the cooler Celtics fans. He's always tapping in and showing us some love, man. Paul George for 3. He missed it. 6:23 to play. 105-90. Cam Reddish goes drilling into Kyle Lowry. It's a charge, and it'll go the other way. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, if the Sixers put McCain in, they can win this game. Or at least make it very close. I'm sorry, man. That Kyle Lowry pass up really just like, it really just sent me off a cliff because you're wide open. Like, what do you have to lose, man? What do you have to lose? PG driving past Davis, goes in, and PG slams it down. 6:02 to play. It's a 13-point game. Let's go, man. Defense in the chat. D'Lo gonna find Vincent out to the corner. Hachimura, a 3, missed it. Sixers catch another break. Here they go. Kyle Lowry up the floor. Lowry stops on a dime, finds Paul George. George around the screen. Let's go. You got to take it. PG into the paint. Puts it up. Missed it. Here's Anthony Davis. Davis working against Drummond. Now D'Lo against Kyle Lowry. D'Lo coming around a screen. D'Lo floats it high off the glass. Got it to fall. What a shot. What a shot. Paul George going to cross over, drive, kick it out. Caleb Martin, pump fakes, drives, Drummond for three, passes it up. Kyle, Oubre, PG, fade away in the corner. Terrible shot. Just an awful, awful shot. This team, I mean, come on, man. You're down 15. They're trying to give you a chance to cut it. D'Lo again. Drummond taps it. Sixers get it back. Here's Kyle Lowry. Kyle up top. Guarded by Gabe Vincent. He's going to oop it up. Paul George. Drummond. Nice tap by Paul George. That was smart. High IQ play. Paul George could barely even jump off his 2 feet, man. Philly for Life member for 40 months. Shout out to Philly for Life. He says, bench Kyle, Oubre, shot chuck, and no McCain and PG. Here's D'Lo. 4 minutes to play. Sixers down 13. They absolutely need a stop here. They need a stop in a bucket. Davis. Nice pickup by Paul George. Gabe Vincent. Back to AD. He's going to pump fake, drive all the way, high off the glass, and fouled. I don't know, man. Something just seems off. Something just seems weird, man. First free throw good. What do you guys think about them taking out McCain? What was it, like 8 minutes left, I think it was? I think it was like 8 minutes. Now Nurse calls a timeout, going to talk to the official. What was it, like 8 minutes when they took him out? I just don't get why they took him out, man. He was hot. Yeah, they took these guys out with 9:30 to go. They took out McCain. They took out Ricky Council and KJ Martin. Specifically, KJ and Jared McCain, the two guys that were on fire tonight. They take them out with 9:30 to go. That's some Doc Rivers stuff right there. Steve says, what seems weird, RB? I mean, I'm just watching them like play defense. They're just not like in sync. They're not in sync. Paul George looks like he can barely jump off the floor right now. It was a nice touch pass he had there, but he's 4 for 13 tonight, 0 for 6 from 3. Doesn't look good at all. Tough, man. 330 in the chat. We got 296 likes. 4 more, man. Get us up to 300. Appreciate you guys so much. Take your phone calls after the game. Kind of just numb right now. L. Rob says nothing is weird. Embiid killed everything. It was not supposed to be like this. False says explain why Drummond is getting the ball at the 3-point line. I'll tell you why. Because the Sixers are running a non-dimensional offense. Like they have no second, third looks. Like it's literally just bring the ball down the floor, pass it around for 20 seconds, and then try to drive into the paint. And if somebody crashes, kick it out. And rarely does anybody crash because this team can't blow by the first initial defender. I just don't. And now you put McCain in, bro. Like, why? Why'd you take him out for 6 minutes? Why'd you take him out for 6 minutes? McCain driving to the rim, goes up. He missed it. Oubre the rebound. He lost it. Gets it back. Oubre missed it again. Kelly! Are you serious? Bro, bench Kelly Oubre, man. Bench him. Bench him, bro. Bench him. LeBron turnaround Jay over Oubre. Are you serious, Kelly? How do you miss that many layups, man? Here's Jared McCain with the rock. McCain, pull up, a three. It's short. Now he's out of rhythm. Davis on the other end can't get the layup, and a foul on the Sixers. I mean, this is just like, it's like the bad news Bears. Guys, let's go, man. We need 2 likes. Who's going to get us to 300, man? I want to wake up the neighbors. I honestly want to go over there and bang on their door and tell them to shove it. That's how mad I am right now. Money Marsh says that's the exact reason they took him out. Stop it, man. Come on, bro. Have you... Stop it, man. Stop it. You take a guy out when he's red hot. You take a guy out when he's red hot for 6 minutes, he's going to get cold. Come on, man. You're better than this. You're better. You're better than this, man. $250 to go. 112.94. It's an 18-point lead. Caleb Martin. Council sets a screen. All we do is pick and roll, and then we run away. McCain drives in, layup. There you go. How about that? That's why they took him out, huh? That's why they took him out. The guy actually cuts to the basket. It's the first guy I've seen cut to the basket in 5 minutes. Anyway. Is that Jeff Doughton Jr.? Now they bring Doughton Jr. in the game. Nurse, I don't know what you're doing, Nurse. You're very confusing. Council off the backboard. He's fouled. So now you bring Jeff Doughton Jr. in with 3 minutes to go. But you keep the other players in. You keep the other players in and you bring in Jeff Doughton Jr. Is Nick Nurse okay? Is Nick Nurse okay? I don't understand. Listen, man, I know you guys are probably in here and you're probably like, oh, why is this guy, like, why are you complaining? Like, I don't know what you guys want me to say, man. This is not good. This is not good at all. Now they're going to put even more of the cleanup crew in. This team, look at them. Look at their body language on the bench, man. They look embarrassed, man. They actually look embarrassed, bro. Dembone is in the game. Lester Canona is in the game. This game's over, man. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to say, man. I'm just here. We did hit 300 likes, though. We did hit 300 likes. Downton layup. Got it. Drop the yes. Yo, if you guys are still in here rocking with us, man, drop the yes, sir. My OGs, man. We'll hit the horn. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Wake up the neighbors. Wake them up. The Sixers are 1-7. They should be 0-8. Call the cops. I don't care. They're 0-8. Should be 0-8. They're 1-7. The Sixers are 1-7. The Sixers are 1-7. This team is 1-7.
Let's go.
How many effing years, bro? How many years has this team tanked? They draft number one draft picks, number one overall draft picks. They trade for stars. They get to game sevens. They choke series away. They cash in on another max. They get rid of one max player that doesn't score the basketball. They get rid of another max player who puts 0 points in an elimination game. They got another max player who put up 9 points tonight. I mean, how many times are we going to run this damn hamster wheel, bro? I don't. And then they lie to us and tell us that everything's going to be okay, that they're ramping up. And now the team is 1-7, man. 1-7. I'll save the rest of the rant for the post-game show. At least we're making for some good post-game shows, man. Like I said, I didn't expect them to win this game, but after the first half, I thought they would be a bit more competitive, but Nick Nurse once again kills the momentum. I don't even know who's in the game for the Lakers anymore. Here's Ricky Council down the lane. Goes up. Missed it. $5 super chat from Brian Pumper. Brian, thanks for supporting us as always, man. Brian Pumper in the chat. He says, worst team in the NBA, fellas. We are back. Sixers season was sacrificed for a medal. What do you guys think, man? Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree, man? I think I'm going to title the post-game show Sixers fall to 1-7 pain. I mean, all you can do is sit here and laugh about this at this point. That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do, man. What do you want me to say? You want me to analyze the game? Christie for 3. Too much on it. Lester Quinones. Let's go, Lester. Downton Jr. Show me something. Show me something. Adem Bona down low. Bona and one. Adem Bona.
Yes,
and one.
sir.
There's Bronny James. Bronny James is in the game. Maybe the Sixers should trade for Bronny, man. Why not? They'll probably give up another first-round pick for Bronny. Still got 3 picks from the James Harden trade. Might want to use them, Daryl Morey. I wonder how Daryl Morey's feeling. I know he's like an intense viewer of these games. It's not like a regular GM. I know he like pulls his hair out watching these games. Dude's got to be crapping his pants right now. So the Sixers fall to the Lakers 116-106. Sixers Game Day Live presented by our great friends over at Kook Burger and Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, drop some burgers in the chat. I need a burger, man. I'm hungry. Do I even want to do a post-game show? Sixers fall to 1-7. They lose again. They lose again. They get blown away again. Shout out to Kook Burger and Bar. That damn shake looks good right now, man. That shake looks good, man. All right. Sixer Game Day Live. Every game right here. Pregame, live game, and postgame. We'll be back in a few minutes, man, for Sixers postgame live. We'll take your phone calls, though. We'll take your phone calls. And we will, hold on, where's my thing at? Where's it at? There we go. Guys, join the Discord, man. Discord goes first. We'll get the Discord loaded up. Take your phone calls as we are, again, suffering in pain. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we're getting closer to 40K, man. Suffer with us, man. All right. All right. Guys, I'll be back in a few for Sixers post-game live. Yeah. Yeah. Here we are again, friends. Here we are again. The Sixers go down to the Los Angeles Lakers 116-106. They lose their fifth straight game. They are now 1-7 on the season. And I didn't really expect them to win this game. I expected them to maybe show a little bit of competitive fire, which they did in the first half. But just before our eyes, it evaporated in the second half, and the Sixers go down yet again and fall to a disastrous 1-7 to begin this season. Welcome into Sixers Postgame Live right here on the Sixers Game Day Live Show. One thing about it, though, at least we're consistent, man. We've had everybody tapping in for these games. I know they're miserable to watch, but appreciate the community, man. Sixer Game Day Live, every game right here on Philly Take with RB is always presented by our great friends at Kook Burger and Bar and powered by BetUS. They kept us up again late night. It's almost 1 a.m. 3 times this week they kept us up late. And I don't have much to say in this game other than a few things. Nick Nurse finally goes to the young players in the first quarter, and you see what happens. There's a direct correlation to playing young players, to playing young blood, fresh legs. The energy was amazing in the first quarter. The energy was electric. The energy was, what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what to say about this team. Infectious, maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, they played well in the first half. Came out in the third quarter, let the Lakers run it up. Bron started to kick it into another gear. Davis was great. Austin Reeves was great. I'm glad that Nurse finally went to the young players, but when it mattered most, when Jared McCain had 16 points at the end of the third quarter, and he played a couple minutes to start the fourth quarter, Nick Nurse decided to do what Doc Rivers used to do and have a textbook interval of when he was going to take out young guys. And he takes out Jared McCain, who was playing amazing, KJ Martin, who was playing amazing, and Ricky Council. And the Sixers gave up even more of a lead. And Kyle Lowry couldn't get it done. And Andre Drummond struggled late. Kelly Oubre is just chucking up bricks out there. Sixers don't have enough right now. They don't have enough size or shooting. They don't have enough playmaking or ball handling. This team is very bad without Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Paul George did not take nearly enough shots in the first half. He finished the game with 13 attempts, but he goes 4 for 13, 0 for 6 from 3. Had a nice touch pass late, but just didn't do enough. However many shots he took, I'm just watching PG, and his mindset is not aggressive. With Maxey out, with Joel Embiid out, Paul George should be telling himself internally, hey, I got to step up. I got to kick it into a different gear here, and I got to take, 20 shots. I know he's on a minute restriction. They literally played him down to the minute, 25 minutes. But I did not like his approach in this game. It's not the only reason they lost. They've done a lot of things that were not good. There were a couple bright spots in this game. Gershon Yabusele, 14 and 5 off the bench. KJ Martin was great on both ends, 11 points. He had a block in this game. And Jared McCain had 18 points off of the bench. He did go 6 for 17, missed a couple big shots in the fourth, but Jared McCain just brings a spark to this team. He just brings something different. You could just see it. Anytime they put Jared McCain in this game, like the ball gets moving better. The guys are moving around. There's just like there's a, hey, we can score right now type of mindset. I don't ever want to see Kyle Lowry starting over Jared McCain again. I know it's going to happen, but I think Jared McCain should start next game. And I don't think Reggie Jackson should play another minute for the 76ers. And I don't think that Eric Gordon will play or should play. Eric Gordon did not play a minute tonight. I guess he was benched by Nick Nurse. And then Nick Nurse decided to bring in Jeff Doughton Jr. with 3 minutes to go. Some of the rotations, you're just scratching your head. I just don't understand it. And this team is now 1-7. However good you played in the first half or first couple quarters, fine, you can build on that. But at the end of the day, you're 1-7. And that's where we're at. Ladies and gentlemen, call into the show, call into the Discord. The link is pinned in the chat. We will also throw the Discord link here in the YouTube live chat. I'm not going to take a lot of callers tonight because I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I didn't expect them to win. I guess it's a positive that they played well in the first half. But, they just let up. They're a team of two halves. Last game, they did the same thing against the Clippers. And it just doesn't look good right now. You guys are up here at 12:45 on a Friday or now Saturday morning. I mean, shout out to you, man. You guys are some real ones. Honestly, we got over 300 people in here. You guys are incredible. Yeah, man. What do you guys think? Drop some thoughts in the chat. Call in if you want. Go to a couple super chats here. Jordan Walker, appreciate you, my man. He says, RB, if you were the GM of the Sixers, what players would you trade at this point of the season? Honestly, Jordan, if I was the GM of the Sixers, what I would do is I would wait until the three of them can actually get on the floor together, Joel, PG, and Maxey, and I would start playing young players at this point. I don't think there's any trades out there. Like, teams aren't ready to trade players. The guys that I wouldn't play anymore, though, Eric Gordon. I wouldn't play Kyle Lowry that much, if at all. I would go with Jared McCain. I would go with even Jeff Doughton Jr. at this point. So I would stop playing Kyle and Eric Gordon. And once we get closer to the deadline, if you have to package those guys in a deal with KJ Martin and draft picks, then okay. But I don't think we've hit the point yet where, teams are ready to start selling pieces off. I think we're in the early stage, but I think it's still early. So, I don't think anybody's getting traded yet. I just don't see it happening. $2 super chat from I Own a Ducati. When the Celtics win back-to-back, I will donate again. All right, thanks for the super chat. Then we have a $2 super chat from Luis Ruiz. He says, trade for James Harden, LOL. Yeah, okay. The Sixers need a lot of help, man. Kelly Oubre looks absolutely lost out there. Caleb Barton had a better night tonight, but they just don't have enough. They don't have enough. And it's getting frustrating hearing about this plan. Let's ramp up for the plan. It's all a part of the plan. Well, now you played with fire and you overplayed Maxey. Now he's hurt. Paul George doesn't seem to be willing to step up into that top scoring option when those guys are out as of right now. And, it's just going to be hard to win any game. I don't know if they can beat the Hornets. I don't. That's where I'm at, man. Very, very down, somber vibe here. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what else I can say. They don't have enough right now. They don't have enough. All right, we got people on the Discord. Then we'll go to the phones. And, guys, keep it rapid fire, man. Keep it rapid fire. We'll get you guys in here and see what some of the people are thinking, man. Let's go to the Discord. Exclusive. What's up? Exclusive. Hold on, man. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My bad. Exclusive. You good? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Got you. My bad, man. What's up?
No worries at all. Hey, another tough one, man. This one particularly, it's tough. I think the biggest thing, I said it last time I was in here, is, it's hard to get anything rolling when you don't have any consistency in regards to your lineup, right?
Yep.
Unfortunately, we've taken a lot of hits with Maxey, obviously now getting hurt from, with his hamstring and stuff and everything like that. It's tough to get into a rhythm. And, in the same instance, right, you have a lot of guys here that not only were not here last year, they're on these 1-year deals and stuff, and getting a feel for the identity of the team is, you can tell it's definitely taken a while.
Yeah, man, it just does not look pretty at all. I'm seeing guys hesitate a lot. There doesn't seem to be, like you said, a flow, like a consistency in the offense. And part of that is, a lot of different rotations, a lot of mix and match. And I just don't think the right guys are being given enough opportunity. And, I can't fully 100% blame Nurse, right? He doesn't have his stars, but it's just a bad look right now. Bad start to the season.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit rough, but I think the bright spot, like you mentioned earlier, is Jared McCain. I think he stepped in and kind of been a nice utility piece, right? He kind of does everything you need to do, and he plays for a rookie, in my opinion at least, like very under control, and seems to really step into the flow of the offense. So at least that's something to look at, I guess, maybe to look forward to in the future, but. Yeah, I mean, like you said too as well, like I didn't necessarily expect, given who we have out, if this would be, I guess that this would be necessarily easy game to win or anything like that. But
Correct, yeah.
it's definitely tough, when we're fighting, we're competing, and then we give it away at the end. So
yeah,
it's tough.
Yeah, it's brutal, man. And honestly, I would start Jared McCain next game. I've seen enough. Like you said, I love his poise, man. I love the way he just like handles himself. And yeah, he's got to improve in some areas, but he's still very young and raw. But his pure scoring ability is enough for me based on what I've seen from some of the vets to play him even more right now. I think he's been great.
Yeah, I agree. He's definitely had a lot of poise. I guess that's the word I was looking for. Just extremely under control, and just doesn't even seem nervous. You have some guys that get the jitters when the bright lights are on. He kind of stepped in right away. Maybe that's a testament to his experience at Duke and stuff. Who knows? But he's looked very much under control. So yeah, I guess that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Exclusive, appreciate you calling in, man. Always a good call.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks, man. Calling every game. Shout out to Exclusive. Guys, rate that call in the chat. We're going to go bang, bang, rapid fire, man. We got a lot of people loading up on the phones. I want to get as many people as we can. Tough one tonight, man. Tough one tonight. Let's go back to the Discord. We got Nelson Sr. Nelson, what's up, man?
What up, RB?
What's up, man? How are we feeling?
Bro, oh my God. Discord is incredible. Everybody, you got to get Discord, join this shit so you can call in the show.
Oh, yeah.
We are Sixers fanatics. I can hear you loud and clear. I hope you can hear me too.
Yo, you got some crispy audio here on the Discord, man. I love it. I love it.
It's man. Bro, it's crispy as shit. I can literally hear you perfectly now. I always called in the show. Now this is way better. Bro, yo, I desperately need your thoughts. And my bad. I know you make hundreds of videos, all this shit. Why, dude? And I'm sorry, bro. I call in and ask this all the time. Why is Joel Embiid not playing? And I understand he pushed the reporter, but before that, why is Joel Embiid not playing? Like, can you give me a logical reason?
Well, to do that, I would need to have insider information, man. I would need to, I would need to know what's going on. And quite frankly, I really don't, man. Something happened with his leg or his knee, and, he said he wasn't ready to go, and that's what they go with.
No, you're right. My bad. I'm not trying to get insider information like Keith Pompey and make some bullshit up. I'm not trying to do that to you. I'm just saying, bro, it is absolutely unbelievable that we are 1-7, bro, and Joel Embiid has not played a single game. Yeah. Paul George got hurt, bro. Man, there's so many things that I could complain about and get frustrated about. I'm trying to do my thing, but also, bro, I'm really worried about Paul George, though. And I know I'm not trying to sound like a crybaby or nothing like that. Bro, Paul George scoring, what did he score, 9 tonight? Did Paul George have 9 points tonight?
9 points, 4 for 13 from the field. He had 9 shot attempts last game, 13 a night. I mean, that's a guy that's got to step up when the other stars are out, man. He's got to take 20 attempts a night. I don't get it, man.
Oh my God, bro, I don't get it. And not only are our bro, Tyrese Maxey is putting his entire body on the line, bro. He was in the weight room. Tyrese Maxey did whatever he could do to make sure, I'm gonna put the team on my back. Here's what I really wanted to say tonight, bro. This is what I really wanted to say. We are diehard Sixers fans, and I don't know about you, bro. I'm 35 years old. I'm a grown ass man, bro. I bust my ass. I make money. I do what I have to do. I am only a Sixers fan because of Allen Iverson. It's the only reason I'm a Sixers fan, bro. I would have been quit on this fucking team if I was not an Allen Iverson fan, bro. I wouldn't have done it. We need heart, bro. We need toughness. We need Philly, bro. This is Philly, bro. Pennsylvania, bro, man, it's just so annoying, man. Like, Paul George has his own little dumbass podcast and has people from Philadelphia. Charles Barkley's on his podcast. Like, yo, I'm telling you, if you guys play bad, the Philly fans are coming for y'all. Bro, we are 1-7, bro. We're about to start coming for y'all, bro. You are taking 9. How do you have 9 shot attempts when Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey are out, bro? How do you have 9 points, bro? Dude, RB Philly Take could check in the game and hit 3 threes, bro. It's my boy RB. RB's hitting threes, bro. We are diehard Philly fans, bro. I am so tired of this fucking squad, bro. I'm getting real tired. Dude, Caleb Martin was hitting threes tonight, and you see that weird ass, crazy ass jump shot he has now? What is going on with him? Bro, why is Kyle Lowry starting over Jared McCain? What, like, bro, there's so many questions I have, bro. I'm so frustrated. Dude, and I said this last time. Why is Adem Bona not getting minutes, bro? Why is he not getting minutes? Like, bro, I have so many questions, man. And I know you're not in the front office or nothing, but bro, you're going to the game with Sean Bernard. You guys are killing it with the coverage. We love the Sixers, bro. I'm watching every live stream. My bad. Go ahead.
I didn't say anything. I'm letting you go off. I'm loving this, honestly. Keep going, man.
No, bro, dude, I'm telling you, bro, everyone that's awake right now, bro, it's so late, bro. I have 3 kids. They're all going to wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I stayed up because I'm like, yo, you know what, man? Paul George is going to put the team on his back tonight, yo. Paul George is going to put the team on his back. He looked like shit against the Clippers, his old team. He was dapping up James Harden, dapping him up like, oh, man, dude, nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Bro, this is Philly, bro. We spit on motherfuckers' face and we put 55 on their heads, bro. We need someone like Allen Iverson, man. Dude, man, I'm telling you, bro, I don't want to give up on the Sixers, bro. I'll never give up. I'm a diehard Philly fan. I'll always be that. But like, bro, I'm telling you, man, I'm getting close to like, bro, the only reason all of us are staying awake until 1 o'clock, bro, you live stream at 3 o'clock in the morning when James Harden got traded, and I was there watching it, listening, like, oh, bro, we traded James Harden. Who'd we get? What'd we get? We got Nick Batum. Yo, let's celebrate for Nick Batum. Like, bro, what the fuck? At least Nick Batum gave heart. We just signed Paul George to a max contract, and this dude is scoring 9 points while Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid are out, bro.
Brother, listen, man, I streamed at 4 a.m. when Paul George got signed, man. I streamed for 8 hours. Like, we're putting our life on the line here, man. And now, so you know I love you, brother. Like, I know you've been calling in for a long time, man. Like, this is what I need, man. Like, this is you're giving me therapy right now. Because everything you're saying, like, I can say it over and over again, which I have for 8 games now. I can say it for 4 hours. You just like summed up everything that we should be feeling right now. Like, this team is an embarrassment, bro. And like, the ownership lies to the fans. They tell us it's all a part of the plan. What is the plan, man? You're going to be 2-15 and everybody's like, well, we can just, let them rest for the playoffs. Guys, we're not going to make the playoffs. We can't beat anybody. Bro. We can't beat anybody, man. This is embarrassing, man. I think you're 100% spot on. The chat is loving it right now. Dude, you're right on, man. I don't have anything to add. You're right on. 100%. 100%.
Yep. And this is what you do, RB. This is what you do. This is what we do as Sixers fans. And bro, your show just brings it brings Sixers Nation to life, bro. It just brings us all to life. Like, dude, we are so tired of this, bro. Yeah. The Cleveland Cavaliers haven't lost a game. The Cleveland Cavaliers haven't lost a game. We are the Philadelphia 76ers, bro. No, dude. Oh my God.
Listen, brother,
man.
I'll
Dude,
sum it up for you, and I want to get on to some other callers, but dude, I need you to call back every game, bro. I know you got your kids.
Every game,
and,
bro. I got you. Every game, I got you.
I'm gonna sum it up for you like this, man. The Oklahoma City Thunder right now, I think they're 8-1, and dude, they have like 17 picks left over. They've drafted their entire lineup. They're one of the best teams in the league right now. And they started doing what they're doing, what the Sixers did after the Sixers. Like, think about that, man. Like, Chet and SGA, obviously they traded it for SGA, but for Paul George, funny enough, but SGA, Chet, Jalen Williams, like all these dudes, man. Like, how come the Sixers can't figure it out? And then when they get a young guy, they don't give them the opportunity. Hence Isaiah Joe, who's also on the Thunder. And, man, I'm sick to my stomach. I don't like, it feels like we're taking 8 steps backwards to take 1 forward. And I just don't know, man. I don't know.
Yo, before you go, guess who has our first round pick if it falls out of the top 6?
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
It is unbelievable, bro. And we are going to fall out of the top 6 because when Joel Embiid comes back, when Tyrese Maxey gets healthy, when Paul George finally starts shooting the fucking ball because they're actually in the game and he's not getting triple team. It's unbelievable, bro. Yo, RB, keep doing your thing, bro. My bad. Yo, thank you. I'm calling back every single game, bro. I got you, man. Thank you for your hard work, man. You're the fucking man, dog.
Nelson,
love you, bro.
Appreciate you, brother. Nelson, man. Guys, I need y'all to drop some fires in the chat. My man was going crazy with the cursor. We got to chill with that a little bit. More of a friendly family show. I know we got some younger kids watching, but Nelson, man, I was letting him rock, man, because he was cooking. He was cooking, man. He didn't let back. He didn't let back. Drop some fires. If you guys are still in here, man, that was a fire call. That's the type of energy we need on this damn phone line, man. That's the type of energy we need, man. All right, we got more people in the Discord. You guys heard him, man. Discord, you hear how crispy that audio is, man? Join the Discord. You guys can talk with other Sixer fans. Great group chat over here. Let's go to Mr. Hoover. Mr. Hoover, what's up, man? Mr. Hoover on the Discord.
What's up? How you doing?
What's up, Mr. Hoover?
Well, kudos to Nelson because he was fire.
Mm-hmm.
Kudos. If you're watching this, sir, well done.
That was a great call, man.
And to piggyback on some good news, the best part about this whole losing streak and everything we got going on is we get to call into shows like you, RB, and DJ Eastwood at Running Back Philly. That's the best part. I want to start off with that.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. I really do appreciate the kind words. I mean, we're sickos, man. We're up here at 1 a.m. I mean, talking about this team. They're 1-7, man. It's crazy.
That's true. I mean, let's go with some positives today. Okay. Positives we got out of this game is it's fact. The young guys play better than the old guys. It's pure fact.
Yeah, they do, man. We saw that right out of the gate.
It's pure fact. You cannot, Nick Nurse, if you're watching, you cannot deny it. You have to bench Kyle Lowry. I know you and him are buddies and whatever. Kyle Lowry, mentor Jared McCain. At this point, you have to do that because this is, correct me if I'm wrong here, our only win was like an overtime win against the team. Against
the Pacers, and it took 45 out of Maxey to get it done. And an insane second half. I mean, this team should probably be 0-8 right now.
Yes, and this is a joke. So right now, if I'm Daryl Morey, I'm panic mode. It's time to sell off assets. You have picks, you have stuff. You have to do something now because you're 1-7, and I don't think you or anybody else have confidence we're going to win a game anytime soon.
Nah, I don't think we can beat the Hornets, and I know Joel's coming back on Tuesday. That should be like a fiery atmosphere, but the Knicks aren't any slouch. And then they play the Cavs on Wednesday, so it doesn't get easier, man.
Oh wow.
It's brutal.
Oh gosh. We're screwed.
Yeah, man,
we're
tough.
Screwed.
It's tough, man.
So right now, let's figure out what a battle plan is. Okay. Every single old guy you don't play. At this point, you have to get drastic. You have to be on the phones. You have to be doing something right now to figure it out. Because if this continues, you're going to be, 115? We're talking about tanking the season. Joel just signed a big contract. Maxey signed a big contract. And I want to get to Paul George here. Okay, Paul George, he got to play way better. These first 2 games, he been awful. Or he was okay the first one. I'll give him that. He was 15. He was okay. This game was not good, but shooting-wise, he's been awful.
Yeah, man. He's not being aggressive enough. That's what I don't like.
And you're we paid you a max contract.
That's what we do here in Philly, man. We give max contracts to
I hope
options.
I'm wrong on this. I really do. But it sounds like we just made Al Horford, the Al Horford deal 2.0.
Oh, man. This team, bro. This team.
I mean, as I always say before I go, or I said last time, take your Advil, have a good night, and sleep well.
Will do, man. Mr. Hoover on the Discord. Call back every game just like you do, man. Great call, Mr. Hoover. All right, we're couple more, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. These people are summing it up better than I can. I don't know what else I can say. I keep saying the same things over and over. Cool J on the Discord. We'll go to you in 1 second. Let's go to my guy on the phones, Danny from Northeast Philly. Danny, what's up, bro?
What's going on? I don't know why I always hear like a little static.
The phone lines are a little bit iffy sometimes. That's why I like Discord a little bit better, but I can hear you pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear you better. I will join the Discord next time. All right, so, I like the guy before the guy just spoke. He started off perfectly. Where the hell is Embiid at?
Hold up, Danny, before you go, just
but here, like, where the hell is he at, man?
Danny.
You have to go ahead and fight some guy, a reporter, nobody, so he can buy a couple games. Come on, what kind of leader does that type of shit? We have to start with the head before we can go anywhere else. Yeah, everybody's looking like crap now, but look at this spurts of goodness that if Embiid was here can be going on right now. We're losing by 10 and 20 points that he can have,
Yep.
Points that Maxey should be averaging, But it's like since the fucking leader isn't here, the people that they came here to play with isn't fucking playing. It's like, I'm sorry to curse, but it's like everybody's just all discombobulated. It's like if I went out with a team and my leader and my captain isn't out here fighting with us, I'll be lost too. Damn,
yeah.
I'll be like, damn, I came here to fight with this guy. And this guy he's not even showing up to the games and encouraging me. He's somewhere else, just in a bubble somewhere. We got to start really dialing in on Embiid, man. Everybody is showing spurts of goodness because they're role players. They're not superstar players. Take anybody off their best team and watch what that team look like. Take Shea Alexander off this team. Look at Jaylen Brown. When he was off the Celtics, they lost to who? Some bullshit team. I forgot what it was. Take any one of them off that team. Take LeBron out tonight or AD out tonight and see what happens. They only won by like 10 to 15 points. We're talking about the problem is Embiid, man. And the problem is he doesn't even show a fight to want to come back. He doesn't even sound like he want to come back. And that's where it hurts the most, And then let's go to Paul George. Paul George, we're in your home city where they treated you off like you were a piece of nothing. And you come back and I see somebody in the crowd and it throws me off. And then I look over and I see another person in the crowd and it throws me off. And what the fuck? You're in your fucking 15th year and you're still getting thrown off by people in the crowd? Come on now. Like, that's crazy. We paid you $220 million. What are you going to do next year? What are you going to do the year after that? What the fuck? He's poodle, kitten, meow. He's kitten. And I was trying to reserve that because I wanted to see him do good. But I can't hold that in no more. Maxey, another one. Trae Young over there in Atlanta with nobody. Never gets hurt, plays it all, gives it all, plays every second of the game. LeBron is 40 years old, played every second of this game tonight. Damn, LeBron, you 40, let some young players play. He's 40 and playing, and we're talking about we're burning Maxey out. Oh, no, we're not. He's 24. How are we burning out a 24-year-old? That doesn't even make sense. He's soft. He knows he's playing like shit, and he doesn't want to play. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to sit out until I get my shit together. I'm just going to sit out until Joel Embiid comes back. By the time I come back, Embiid should be back. My savior. Come on, we can't make excuses for him anymore either. Trae Young is doing it, and the 40-year-old is doing it. Okay? Now, Nurse, what are you doing here, Nurse?
All right.
What is Nurse?
Take the floor, bro.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Just keep going. You're on a roll right now. Go ahead.
Nurse is giving PG baby minutes. He takes him out in the most valuable part of the game. You can see it in his Paul George face. I was kind of on the side. He's like, God damn, I was just getting heated up. You taking me out right now? What is going on with this? This guy is 34. He's paid $220 million, and y'all want to baby him back like that's going to save him from getting injured. What kind of plan is this, Daryl Morey? We need to see your face and see what's going on with you. This is the most worst. This is a horrible plan. We're trying to save him for what? If we don't win, we're not getting no playoffs. How are we going to get there if we don't win? This is a great plan. If we just, give him just a few more minutes and we're going to get there and it's going to all pay off, but we're 1-8. Damn, yeah, we got to run. We got to hustle. We got to grind to get back. They're going to overexert themselves even more. The plan backfired, and that's just, they don't want to admit it. And now nobody wants to talk to Embiid. They want to just, oh, yeah, do you feel good today? Oh, no, I'm a little pain. Right? All right, well, sit down. Fuck that. Like the guy said, man, I'm a fan because of Iverson. And that's why I'm a die-hard fan. I'm up at, 1:10 in the a.m., and they got blown out the last 7 games. And I'm here just to vent and get this out of my system because, it hurts, man. It's like, I know they can play better, but it's like, Embiid, why we got to be, why us? Everybody else superstars is going hard. Even Jokic. Look at Jokic. I don't remember the last time he sat out. And B, you didn't duck Jokic for years and you still sitting out. Oh man, it's I got it's so much. That Eric Gordon, where was he at tonight? TNT? Hurt? What?
Line them up, baby. Line them up and down the roster.
Yeah. And then Reggie Jackson, you playing like you've been there and done that. Just like lackadaisies. Yeah, I won a championship with Denver. Hey, no, you didn't. You sat and you won it because you was on a bench. You didn't win anything. You playing like you've been there and you've done that. Play with some more. What is going on, man? I was excited coming into this year, man. And I know it can turn around, but I just feel like with Embiid not playing back-to-backs and Embiid with this, I don't know what's going on with him this year. I just don't know. Yeah. I don't know PG. I don't know Maxey. I don't know. New York is looking like fucking. I don't even want to give them any props, but look what they looking like. They look like they want to be with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey man, it's frustrating.
What happened?
I don't know, man. It's frustrating. They haven't even got on the floor yet. Great call though, Danny. Man. I appreciate you, brother. Call back in anytime. Fires in the chat for Danny. This man was lining up the whole damn roster. I was gonna stop him, man. I mean, I don't even know how long he was going. I was gonna stop him at some point. He's like Embiid, Paul George, Nick Nurse. But I love that, man. That's the emotion right there that I know people are feeling. We got to watch it on the curse words a little bit. We got to watch that, man, YouTube. And then also, again, there's some younger people that watch this show, but I didn't want to stop him, man. He's down bad. Like you said, he's up at 1:10 in the morning watching his team, and this is the product that they give him. Is the product that they give him, man. Man, couple great calls tonight, man. We'll get into a couple more here, and then we'll end it off. But I do want to say, at the beginning of the game, we picked our Who is Cooking presented by Kook Burger and Bar. I said it was going to be LeBron James. LeBron finishes with 21 points. I was wrong again. I got to start making like a little stat sheet on how many I get right. Anthony Davis, just incredible tonight. 31 and 9. Just had his way with Drummond and even Yabu in the second half. Just nothing you could do. 4 blocks as well. What a game out of Anthony Davis. For the Sixers, though, it was actually Jared McCain. Somebody said that pregame it was going to be McCain to score the most points for the Sixers. So shout out to Jared McCain. Team's got to be better, man. I hear all the frustration right now, and I'm actually like not even in a angry mood right now. I'm more of just in a wait and see what happens. I'm frustrated. I don't have the words to bring myself to it, you know? I just don't know what to say. They got to get Embiid, Maxey, and Paul George back together. Think about it. I know we're kind of going down this like black hole, right? But coming into the season, we thought, okay, Paul George just has to be better than Tobias Harris, and this team can get past the second round. But one domino after the other has led us into chaos. I mean, you hear these people. It's not just me. You hear Danny from Northeast Philly. You hear Nelson. I mean, people are pissed. And I think it all started with the Sixers not being transparent with the Joel injury. If they had just come out, and even though people were excited, if they had just come out and said, hey, here's our plan. We're not going to play Embiid the first 2 weeks of the season. Get them ramped up. Get them some extra rest. Fine. You know, they could have at least said, even if he's injured, right? Hey, he's injured, but he's going to come back in 2 weeks. They told us it's a part of the plan. Nick Nurse refuses to answer questions about the team. Daryl Morey hasn't had a press conference. Joshua Harris is worried about the 7-2 Commanders that he owns. And they don't show that there's any compassion for the fans. The fans like these people in this chat that are up at 1 a.m. watching this team get blasted to a 1-7 record. Like, you got to show your fans that you care about them. Again, I didn't expect them to win this game tonight, but I just wish that they looked more competitive than they do right now, even without the stars. So that's where I'm at, and we'll go to Cool J on the Discord to wrap us up. Cool J, what's up, man?
Yo, what's good, RB? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, man. What's up?
First of all, shout to all the callers right now. Danny, Nelson, you guys were literally on fire.
Oh, yeah, man.
Like, you know, that's the type of thing I want to hear and see. And, like, we're all amazing. Fires up in the chat for those guys. That was amazing.
Absolutely, man.
And, like, you know, breaking down the game itself, like, McCain, I've already literally seen enough. Like, he's definitely worthy of being a starter. Like, you can see, like, you know, he doesn't have any fear. He's not scared of, you know, going up to the paint. You can see, like, you know, he has that kind of determination in him.
Yeah. No, he's shown us way more than Kyle has. That's for sure. I mean, Kyle Lowry tonight, again, 32 minutes played, 1 for 7, 5 points. You look at Jared McCain, he played 31 minutes, 18 points. I mean, he's just been marginally better than Kyle Lowry has. There's no doubt about it.
So really good in this game. Like, you know, sure, he has stumbled a few times, but overall, like, he also did a really good job.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. This team's just down bad, bro.
Yeah, and no, and like I said before, like, you know, the road does not get any easier from here. Like,
no,
we come home now, go against the Hornets, then we go against, you know, Cavaliers, even tougher teams now. So, like, you got to make sure that, you know, you got to get yourselves, you know, prepared. You got to be even more in the game and more focused, because, you know, sooner or later it's gonna, you know, we'll keep getting more damage, getting more punches in the gut, because we don't have, you know, people to stand up to those standards, and we do, but, you know, we got to keep a consistency.
Yeah. You can't let this spiral out of control, Cool J. You can't lose 6 of the next 8 games. Then you're getting into tank territory, and that cannot happen.
Absolutely not.
Because not only are you, like, you know, losing the team for this year, but, like, at that point you're losing the fan base, because you've had so many opportunities and you've kept it close. And if this does end up being a wash of a season, then Embiid and Paul George are 1 year older. Maxey, you know, another year into his career. And I mean, you're not giving any promise to this team. Like, you're just taking steps backwards. And at that point, I think we all know what happens next, the inevitable.
Not to mention that people just, you know, pay a lot of money to go to Sixer games.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, you know, you want to keep paying money for games when you keep seeing your team lose. I mean, what's the point of that?
Yeah, especially when the team's not being clear with you about what their actual plan is with playing their guys. So it's a bad look, man. Very bad look.
Yeah.
All right, cool, Jay. Well, appreciate you calling in as always, man.
Yep. As always, thanks for having me in, RB.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to the callers, man. Everybody's been on fire tonight. I don't have much else to say other than they got to figure it out. They got to figure it out. They have the Charlotte Hornets on Sunday. Matter of fact, let's just pull up the schedule. Why not? Why not? Charlotte Hornets on Sunday. Then Embiid returns. TNT game nationally broadcasted on Tuesday night. If they follow through with the Embiid no back-to-back plan, then he won't play on Wednesday against the Cavs, who are currently 10-0. Then you got the Orlando Magic. Banchero's out, but still a formidable team. Miami, Memphis, Brooklyn right now is 4-5. Clippers again. Rockets aren't that bad. Gets harder, man. This was supposed to be the easy stretch. This was supposed to be the easy stretch coming into the season, and now you're in a hole. So again, while we saw better things tonight, while there was more, I don't even want to give them credit, but there was more to the team in the first half. But that is not going to win games, and at the end of the day, you're still 1-7. 1-7 is still 1-7. And I think, at least from some of the reaction that I've seen on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram, people DMing me, I don't think people really understand just how bad 1-7 is. Like, everybody's like, well, just chill, just relax. We'll be fine. This will happen, then this will happen. Like, 1-7 is brutal, man. Got to get out of it. You got to get out of it somehow. So, anyway, that's where we're at, man. It is 1:30 in the morning. They've kept us up every night this week, 3 times till 1:30, 2 a.m. But, like I said, I'm gonna stream no matter what. I'm glad to get back to the normal time after this, but like I said, man, every game, pregame, live game, postgame will be here. We'll be breaking it down. The callers have been fantastic. Let's clean it up a little bit, but yeah, man, you guys have made the show even better. I'm very happy that we added the pre and post game show this year. And I'm very happy that we have people that want to call in and chime in. So anyway, that's where we're at, man. Sixers go down again, and they now fall to 1-7 on the campaign. Sixers fall to 1-7. They lose to the Lakers 116-106. Got to figure it out. Sixer post game live right here on Philly Take with RB. Sixer Game Day live every single game. See what happens in the next one, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend. Catch you on the next one, man. Peace.